enjoyed how that one played out. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a call in the air, can you hear it ring? A vision of change, it's our time to bring. Gather round all you dreamers and doers. Together we're stronger, together we're movers. Lifting each voice, a chorus so bold. In the name of love, let our stories unfold. Every heart matters, every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative together, we'll answer the calls. No more division, it's time to unite. Each story, each struggle, it's our shared light. From every corner, let's lift and embrace. Creating a future with compassion and grace. So let's build the bridges, let's cross every line. In the heart of the struggle, the stars will align. The promise of progress with every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. To the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative together, we'll answer the calls. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. Together we'll rise. Together we'll fight. Hand in hand we'll chase the light. In hand we'll chase the light. Championing change, let's write our own song. With faith in each other, we can't go wrong. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative together, we'll answer the call. So come join the circle, take your place here. With love as our guide, we'll shed every fear. Welcome to the table, the time is now. In unity we stand, let's take our bow.
We go, and we're back. Wow, how y'all doing, man? How you guys doing? How was your week? How was your week?
Good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone get too busy? Too busy for the world?
Just
A little bit. I had a friend's wedding I went to.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. It's always fun. We had our staff party last night, and that was a good time. I really enjoyed myself. Got to go out with the wife, which is a rare occasion, having the 3 kiddos and one of them under a year, only 8 months old. So it's very difficult to get out with the wife and have a good time. But we got to go out, and we were out for a solid like 4.5 hours. Like, it wasn't like a little bit of time either. It was a good chunk of time, and we had ourselves a good time. It was a pretty good party. I enjoyed myself. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed myself. The food was good. Food's always good though. Prime rib, turkey, chorizo stuffing. Like, it was just on point. Like, it was so good. That's the one thing that I'm really happy about. Like, one of the places that I work is like they throw a good, solid, respectful. Like, everyone come out. No one is expected to like. Essentially the night's free for you. Like the company pays for everything, and you go out, have a good time. It is a good time. So don't get me wrong. After you waste your drink tickets, then obviously you have to pay out of pocket for the rest of them. But it's still like cheap. It's like $2 a drink or something like that. It's like not even that much. It's just then you pay for them. But anyways, I digress. I digress. It was a good time. Ruben, you missed it. But I also understand just chilling at home, man. I get that too. That too. Yeah, man.
It was good night with the husband.
Yeah.
I had curry spaghetti. That was good.
You had what?
Curry spaghetti.
Curry spaghetti.
From Elf.
Yep.
Do you run out of rice?
No,
Uh,
we had rice, but my husband was making spaghetti, so he made spaghetti for himself, and he heated up the curry for me, and he just made the noodles and mixed it. And it was actually a good combo.
okay, fair. I didn't know if it was an actual dish you're talking about, like an actual like spaghetti dish that has like curry powder or paste mixed in with the tomato sauce to make it like a curry dish, right? But
Oh no,
that's what I was
No,
wondering. You know what I
actual-
mean? Like, did you actually make
no,
something? Because
actual curry.
that would probably taste pretty good. But
yeah.
tomorrow we have to install a new oven.
New special come to the doghouse.
New. All right, guys. So last week, y'all found yourself in the North Pole, taking in the wonder and the joy, but you also found out that it was also something was wrong. The bells, this protection of the village was fading and dropping ever so slowly, and gnomes started to go missing after you met Eldrin Peppercloak, the head of the Frost Mantle guards that protects the village and takes care of the bells. He took you and introduced you to Santa Claus. And Santa Claus asked you for your help to restore the bells. So this ancient fey beast that lives in the Everpine Forest would not be able to invade the village. Sinterhal is what it was. And as you guys made your way to the first bell, the joy bell in the Candy Forge, you were given one instruction and one alone. Don't touch the bell. Figure out what's wrong with it, but don't touch the bell. Because as you guys walked into the building, you noticed that there was a peppermint golem, this massive creature that was walking and patrolling the grounds up top. So as you... One second, guys. As you guys were investigating the area, you noticed that the bell was cracked going down the center of it. And you noticed there was this violet creeping frost that was coming from the inside. And as Sir Falk decided to dig around in the massive fire pit below the bell, he noticed something metal. And before really consulting the rest of the group to grab onto it and pull it out. And then you guys had to fight the peppermint golem, which you were victorious, but almost at a cost.
Mm-hmm.
And as you all ran to the door, as the building started to collapse on itself and got out, you were met with the gaze of Eldrin just looking at you. Just saying, "What have you done?"
Listen, it wasn't our fault. I think the foundation of the building was a little faulty.
Do not blame our construction methods. That was not
I'm
on
just
us.
saying, the whole roof collapsed.
No.
We
No.
didn't even touch the roof.
No. You had to have touched the bell. Did you touch the
bell
bell?
rang. The bell rang, and it made the building collapse. Faldrin is also he's not holding a face. He's still
Straight faced? Just
yeah,
like
straight faced.
yeah. Okay. You know what? Give me a deception. See,
Okay.
Come on, good roll.
First roll of the night, guys. Let's go. First roll of the night. Let's go.
See, where's my
Drum roll.
skills?
With advantage, because I was helping.
All right. I'll give you advantage on it.
Yeah.
DC 18 though.
Oh boy.
All right.
But
With
we have
advantage, you said?
Deception, yeah.
Okay.
with advantage. Yep.
Okay,
Plus.
so 17 plus 6.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
The bell rang. Hey, and also, to be fair, I'm not lying. The bell rang, and then the building collapsed.
You were not lying.
Huh.
Stuff
Well.
happened in between there.
That is what
We
happened.
noticed a corruption inside the bell. We approached to look at that. The bell rang, and the building collapsed.
Yeah, there was a huge crack up the side.
I got all of the workers out before the building collapsed.
As he looks around and he sees that there are several gnomes outside the building. As he kind of like does a little head count. We're missing 2. Are you sure you got them all out?
I told them all to get
did.
out. I told them all to get out.
How about the golem? Is the golem okay?
I think I saw a big part of the roof hit him. I don't think Candy kind of went everywhere.
Yeah, he
He didn't listen to us when we told him to get out.
exploded.
Which is fair, because he was meant to guard the bell. But,
Oh, well, this is
His
not
job.
This is not good. One of the bells is gone. This is really not good.
yeah, I think it would be great.
But if the building has collapsed, that means the bell is off its perch. And if the bell is off its perch, it is now no longer functioning.
God.
Does it have to be at a certain height? I mean, can we construct something up?
That's Santa's department, not ours. We didn't hang the bells. He hung the bells.
There.
As at this point you see coming out of the North Spire Hall, you see Santa come out the front door as he's like rushing this big. Now that he's standing in and approaching you, he's a solid 6'7". He's a big guy.
8'9".
Big belly. He's got his coat kind of pulled over on him. You can tell it's like old and leathery. The red is kind of faded on him a little bit, and the white is not as bright as the snow, or as bright as you would have pictured it to be. And as he's like, what? No. What happened?
Ellie
The roof
just
caved in.
collapsed.
That is
We didn't
impossible.
touch anything.
This is concerning. Very concerning.
Yeah, it is very concerning. You better get a better foundation for that building there, so we don't have that happen again, bud.
As he like raises his hand, and you just see this kind of bell just kind of appear into his hand, like this small bell, and he rings it a couple of times, and then you start seeing many gnomes just exiting multiple of these structures and heading towards this building. He just looks at me and says, "We need to construct quickly." And you just see them start to kind of like gather around you and just run past you and start to manage the rubble at this moment. Eldrin.
Question.
Okay.
I would like to cast Detect Good and Evil.
Detect good and evil?
Yes.
Okay. What does that do exactly? that I need.
Yeah,
to know
so
that.
I went to go look at it. It's not as good as I would like it to be, but basically, for the duration, you sense the location of any abjuration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me.
So right
And
where
then I
you
can
are, you
also
want
sense whether the hollow spell is active there.
what is the hollow spell?
The
That's a
hollow spell is a spell that like typically like blesses an area so that evil spirits can't come inside.
okay. Okay.
Like I don't know like I'll have to look up what it is exactly in 3.5 or 5th edition. Let me look it up really fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello 5e. Hollow
There it is. Right there. Hollow spell
spells.
D&D 5e. There it is.
Uh,
All right.
touch a point and infuse the area with holy or unholy power. The effect can have a radius of up to 60 feet. If the spell fails, so
So you,
basically, I can tell if it's been like if the area's been blessed or cursed.
okay. Okay. Uh, as you cast this spell, first of all, what are the components? How are the components in this one? Verbal, somatic. Okay, so you are
verbal and
speaking it,
somatic.
and it's
Yeah.
okay. As you cast this spell, around you, you notice many of the gnomes give off the whole area that you are at right now gives off an actual like it all lights up. This whole place is imbued with magic. Like it's all over the place. You see Santa
Now, but
lights
is it
up.
hollowed? Is it hollowed or is it?
Hollowed tells you whether or not the spell has been cast as protection on the area.
Yeah,
That's what it was,
hollow
right?
or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Then yes. That does trigger. You do know that where you are right now, this area does have a protection spell over it, blocking anything that is
holy
evil
or unholy.
holy or unholy. Yeah. Yes. There is something blocking this area from having holy or unholy enter it.
Okay.
Santa lights up. He triggers. The
Is
gnomes
he-
trigger.
What creature type is?
Does it you
Santa.
sense the location of any? So that's the thing is, does
Yeah,
it
so
tell you
Santa
what it is? Does it tell you what they are? Does it? You just sense the being,
Sense
or
the
does it tell you what each
location.
one is?
It senses the location. Yeah, it just says the location of any.
Okay.
But it just says of any abjuration, celestial, elemental,
Fey.
fiend, or undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Santa lights up. He's definitely he's Fey, right? The gnomes, they light up? They would be magical, but I don't know if they'd light up. As they're
No,
not
they're just-
gnomes
they're
aren't
just
Fey.
gnomes, right?
Yeah, they're
No.
gnomes. They're gnomes, right? So,
Okay.
but yeah, Santa lights up.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. That whole thing, I completely forgot what was going on.
Sorry, I just had a
Construction
question.
on the building.
Okay,
Yes.
as you
we
see,
need to
many
start
of the
construction
gnomes
quickly.
run past you and start dealing with the rubble, and they're moving out of the place. You see others coming up and with like what looks like gear to start mixing more concrete and lay more posts down, and basically they're just trying to reconstruct this building as quickly as they possibly can. Obviously, it's not happening just instantly before you, but it does look actually kind of relatively fast. And there's at least 40 gnomes around you right now, just moving, like a lot. You see Eldrin kind of look up at Santa and go, "What are we gonna do?" There's a hole now in the dome, and Sinterhal can come almost now whenever he wants. What are we gonna do? And Santa just looks down and goes, "Well, if we can get the bell back into place, it may be able to seal it for now. But that
There was
will take time. Go ahead.
there was some kind of corruption inside the bell. I saw it on the gnomes and the golem as well.
What kind of corruption?
This purple,
kind.
yeah, this purple kind of ichor slime thing.
You see Santa kind of just like take a moment. He raises his hand up and he caresses his beard as he's pulling his hands through it. It makes no sense. The bells were supposed to keep him out. How could he have gotten in?
Can someone let him in?
No. They're not supposed to be able to. Unless he's figured out
what was his purpose originally? You said he's as old as you.
Yes,
he said he's as old as you.
He was here when we were both here at the same time, and he would hunt the gnomes, and they were frightened of him, and I offered them protection.
Can I do a what's it called? Insight?
Yeah.
Check?
Yeah.
Feel like, yeah, because if this thing's my flags are going up. If this thing's as old as
that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking that too right now. It's like there's something.
Yeah. Up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I wanna roll an insight here.
All right.
18.
From what you glean, Santa's very perplexed at the situation. He's very concerned about what is happening and from the bell going down. His main goal right now is to return the functionality of the bell to bring the dome back up. Sure. That's what you glean from him.
Okay. But he's not like withholding. It doesn't seem like he doesn't actually know what the Winterfell or Sinterfell.
The Sinterhal.
The Sinterhal. Sorry.
From what you can glean right now, you can't 100% tell.
Okay.
You get pieces of the fact that he is so old that there's probably things he's forgotten.
Sure.
Right? So it's not that he's intentionally holding stuff from you, but there is a possibility that he does know more than what is being said.
Sure. Cool.
Yeah, so I constructed the village. I raised the bells and for the last however many millennia, we've kept him to his home in the Everpines. He hasn't come in. He hasn't been able to enjoy, I guess you could say, his hunt. So it's very important that we get this bell back up, because if we don't, I have a feeling he's going to make a visit tonight.
Mr. Santa, sir. Question.
Yes, little.
You say the bell needs to be up. Does it have to be the actual size of the bell, or can reduce it and hold it up in place? Will that work?
You know what? I've never thought of that.
Okay, I want to try this. I want to cast enlarge and reduce. I'm gonna go to the bell and the rubble, and this is gonna be a second level spell. I'm gonna cast reduce on the bell, And I'm gonna find a way to try stand up there and just like hold it and see if it'll do something.
Another candy golem attacks.
Okay, so you're gonna try to pick this bell up and hold it up first.
Yep.
Okay, so there is a big rubble in front of you. There's a big pile of rubble in front of you.
Yeah.
You are
Okay.
able to reduce the size of the bell. You do. It does reduce down from the approximately 6 feet wide to about like 7 feet tall kind of bell that it was, down to like, I guess what size it would be, what, a third of the size. Give or
Yeah,
take,
at
it'd
least.
be like probably by about 2 feet. It doesn't like shrink all the way down to the small, but it shrinks down to about like
No.
a foot and a half wide to about 2 feet tall kind of thing. So very, very, very easily picked up. And there is a pile of rubble in front of you, and you would be able to climb to almost the top of the rubble to kind of hold it in position where it is.
Okay.
And
Alright, so
as you pick up this bell, you get this feeling from touching it. It feels tainted, like it's been struck with something dark.
I might have something too. Hold on.
And as you're going up the rubble, you get it to the spot, and you start to see the dome that is above you is clear. You can't see it, but as you're holding this bell and you get into place, you start to see like fractures happening in the dome above you, as it looks like it's kind of leaning into and sealing the one crack. Like as you're looking up, you can see the dome split out a little bit, and you can see there is a solid crack from where the candy forge is. And someone give me, are you all looking up? Like all of you give me a perception, just see how much I can tell you about this or whatnot. Just everyone give me a perception.
Okay.
12. Okay.
I got 12.
This is the first natural.
I got
And a 20.
15.
Oh my fucking
There
god.
we go. Edna's just not there right now. She's in her own world.
Okay. As you guys are looking up, you see these fractures, and you see each one. There are 4 that go out to the sides, almost like corners, pillars that come down. They're like main parts that like spread out into like a umbrella. There's a main arm that comes down. One comes over the stables, which is up here. One comes down, which is on the candy forge, which is down here. You see another one come down over top of the, what was that other one? What's that other one? The gingerbread lodge, which is just over here. And then you see another one come down over Santa's workshop, which is over here. Then right in the very middle comes down right over the north spire. So there's like telling you where the bells are right now. And the one that you're holding right here looks like that's over the candy forge that dropped. It looks like the spine is starting to regrow kind of where you're at, but it's very weak. It's not able to fully touch the ground and complete the dome. So it does give you an idea that it might be possible to do so, but it wouldn't be as strong as it was originally.
Okay. Yeah, and this spell lasts up to a minute on concentration, so
Well,
it can.
Santa looks up. He's like, well, it appears that it was a good try. But the bell does need to be its original size. As he's looking over at all the spines. Okay. Eldrin, you need to have multiple patrols throughout the night by the candy forge, and have all of them be able to ring and alert the village in case something comes through this crack. Now, I have more preparation to do at No Spire. I will see you guys later. As he strokes his beard and begins to walk away back to North Spire Hall. Eldrin.
So should we check out another bell?
Eldrin just looks at you. He's like,
What if they all collapse tonight?
they
Someone
all.
should have eyes on it.
Well,
First,
so here's our other thing. We still have to. Falk assumes his boyish look and says, throws his arm around Lloyd and says, "We still got to tell this guy about hippopotamus." I say we hit the gingerbread house.
Yes.
We tell this guy about hippopotamus, and we go from there.
Well, it looked like one of the bells was in there too. So
Exactly.
2 birds,
Exactly.
1 stone.
Our other option, I like start walking you guys out of earshot of
Uh-huh.
Eldrin. I want to see what the edge of this crack looks like. What does the Everwood look like on the outside?
You want to leave the
I
broken
want to see the
protection?
edge. I want to see the edge. I want to see where this crack is.
I mean, we could do that.
Yeah, totally can do that.
I want to know what the shield's for.
Yeah, what's it actually keeping out?
Yeah, exactly.
They seem to know, but they don't know.
Exactly. They seem there's and those gnomes in the workshop, they weren't there.
That was
There's something
weird, right?
there's something weird going on. And you noticed Santa's bell
Yeah.
and just the hop to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
wanna
worked when
know-
you copied his voice too. Even though they were
Exactly.
all not there, they still left, which is weird.
Exactly. So
But also, okay, I have a question now. If the whatever this thing is already corrupting the bells, and Santa said, "How did he get in?" It sounds like he's already in.
running theory is that Santa's on the naughty list. And this thing is the thing that punishes those on the naughty list.
So all of the gnomes are on the naughty list?
I don't know if all of the gnomes are actually getting eaten.
Oh, fair. We haven't seen them get eaten.
We haven't seen them get eaten.
Do you think any of us are on the naughty list? Maybe we should be kind of worried if that's the running theory here. That's why you wanted to see the list.
I want to see the list. I want to see this list.
Okay, third option.
Me too. I'm curious to see if I made it now.
Lloyd, for the short time that I've known you, I don't think that you're on the naughty list.
I feel better now. I thought I was. after what happened, I think, damn.
Hey. And speaking of which, I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to cast some healing spells. How many spells do we have left? We've got...
Yeah, I got...
I'm good.
I'm still hurting a bit.
I'm feeling froggy, so don't worry about me.
Let's see here. Where are my spells?
Those knives really hurt.
Yeah,
spells
they
did
tore you
hurt.
up.
Okay, so we've got...
I could probably cast one on myself too.
Yeah, let's do... Actually, we'll just use the rest of my points. My paladin points. What is that called? The lay on hands thing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just called lay on hands.
Just lay your hands on
I'll just
me.
heal myself up with the remaining points. Why can't I find this in this app? Is it in skills?
I think it's
Is
on
it in
features and
actions?
traits.
2d8 plus 2.
There we go.
I'm gonna
Okay.
heal myself.
Okay.
Are you guys actually walking
7
towards the
plus
gingerbread lodge right now?
Yeah, we're like
I think so.
Okay.
making our way towards that direction.
As you guys are approaching this building, you notice one of the first things you start to notice about it is it looks like it's built out of gingerbread. Looks like it's built from candy almost. As you get closer to it, you see the windows are like a sponge sugar, if you will, and you can see the smoke rising through the chimney, which from a distance looks like it might be bricks, but as you get closer, they look like they're little stacks of Pez candy wrapped around as it goes all the way down. The top is a marshmallow hat. And as you get closer, you can smell coming from inside hints of cinnamon and hot cocoa wafting through the air. As you pass through the door, one of the first things you notice is the fireplace at the back is emitting that warm and lovely orange dim glow from it. Above it, you see what looks like a soft bell, like the metal is almost kind of melting, if you would. It's a brilliant gold, and as you enter, the smell of not only cinnamon and cocoa combines with honey and cloves, and what you can only guess at is rum. The bell above the hearth isn't as large as the one that you saw inside the candy forge. It's actually about a third. And its gold is tainted, dim, if you would. And from around the sides, as you're looking at it, you look like as if you were to take a piece of metal that was heated up and you could use your fingers to kind of push it in and make it into a flower. It looks like the sides have been started to like kind of collapse in a little bit on itself and bend into odd shapes around it. You see many of the gnomes kind of walking around. There are quite a few in here actually, and they seem lively, almost a little too lively, as they're having a good time. They're cheering. They're enjoying themselves as if to be taken over by a massive wave of generosity, as you see each one sharing their drinks and their food, and the gnome behind the counter just handing out as much hot cocoa and spiced rum as he can to all the other ones, as they just seem to be having themselves a really good party. You can catch small murmurs throughout the group, as some of them just say the phrase, "Such generosity, such flavor." It's almost repeated as you enter from multiple little sections of the area.
Want to guess this is the bell of giving?
Eldrin conveniently walks in behind you. Not of giving, bell of generosity. So I guess it's kind of the same thing, I guess.
I have an idea.
All right. What's your idea?
The gnomes. Did they recover the clapper?
From the other one?
Yeah.
From the yeah, they found it.
I need to use it.
Not possible.
Why not?
Because we have to reassemble the bell. If we give you the clapper, we can no longer reassemble the bell. If we can't reassemble the bell, we can't fix the dome.
Does this one have a clapper?
It should.
Okay. Okay. Carry on.
All right.
Oh, I was going to help you out there, Falk, for a second.
Oh, yes, of course, Lloyd.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to Alden. I'm going to cast Charm Person on first level. He has to make a wisdom save of 13.
Wisdom save of 13.
Yeah.
Charm
All right.
person.
Let me pull up my stat block for Eldrin.
So Edna, I feel like we need to split the party, and we need to go anywhere else but here.
We got this.
We need to
We
leave.
got this.
All right. So if he rolls a 13,
He passes.
so wait, hold on. What? I'm sorry. What was it again?
Charm person.
Charm person. But what's the save?
What's he?
13.
Wisdom?
Wisdom save of 13.
Wisdom. Okay. So if he rolls below a 6,
Ooh.
he passes.
Oh no.
How big is your
Pat him on the
character?
back.
How tall is your character?
About 5 feet.
All right, so you're a couple feet taller than him. All you feel is as you try to cast this spell on Eldrin, you feel his glaive just on your shoulder. We'll be having none of that. Do you understand?
Oh, what are you talking about? I just give you a pat on the back. You're doing a good job, bud. Doing a good job here. I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that? What'd you just show the screen?
Not at all.
DM, don't worry.
Don't worry about it, DM. Don't worry about
All
it.
right. I just saw something on the screen. I'm like, what the
It's
fuck was
nothing.
that?
See, it's just a blank card. There's nothing there.
Oh my goodness.
You're screwed.
Now I lost my spot. Jesus. We'll be having none of that.
I'm just trying to persuade
All right.
him. That's all.
All you gotta do is ask your questions. I'll answer as honestly as I can. There'll be no charming here.
If
You do
the
look pretty
clapper
charming,
from
though.
This one is missing.
What?
If the clapper from this one is missing, may I see the other one?
Ooh. All right. Okay, so what are you doing? Are you gonna go look at it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to go over and look at this.
As you walk up, you notice that the clapper is there, but it looks like as you get closer to this bell, from a distance, it looks like the bell is hanging straight down. But as you get closer, it looks like it's been a little cockeyed now, and the clapper is not just hanging down; it's actually drifting against the side. And from where it looks like parts of this bell is starting to like cave in around it, like making it look like that flower shape. It looks like the clapper has gotten stuck between two parts of it that have kind of like pressed on either side. So it's like stuck in place
Sure.
now. It's not able to move.
Sure. Okay. Say we go look at this hole in the side of the dome.
Man, I just want to know real quick, has this bell always looked like this? Like it looks a little like someone took a hammer to it.
No. This is what we're talking about. There's an issue with the bells. This is one of the issues.
Okay.
It's not supposed to look like that.
And you can't just go unhammer it.
We can't touch the bells. That's like the one rule in this entire village. Don't touch the bells.
Don't touch the bells.
So we
Are there
don't
any-
touch the bells.
Are there
Who
any
set
golems
that
in
rule?
this building?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
We see any golems in this building?
No, you do not.
Or any creatures beside gnomes?
No, all you see in this building is a bunch of gnomes having themselves a hell of a time. Like, as you guys have been standing there, you've probably had multiple gnomes kind of come up to you and almost try to pass you a drink. Like they're walking past you, like just like this, like
No,
as
okay.
they're like offering, but continue to walk past you to offer to other people, like anyone who's willing to accept them and take them. So, same with like food and drink and all that stuff. They're just like trying to share everything.
And what would happen if we touched this bell?
Well, probably something similar to what happened when you guys touched the last bell.
No,
We
no,
didn't
we
touch the
didn't
last
touch
bell.
that one.
Then how did the roof
Okay.
fall in? What happened to the golem? I don't quite
I
believe
told
you.
you the roof fell in on the golem,
It did.
and the
Oh,
bell
right.
was cracked. It
This
rang
is-
and fell off of it.
Mhm.
You do. It is compelling. Still doesn't make sense though. I
Well, these
swear,
things don't make sense. That's why we're here.
someone had to have touched the bell. It makes no sense. Just don't
Well, you
touch
can
the
have
bell.
the two
Let's
missing
not.
gnomes.
Let's not experience what's going to happen if you do touch the bell. Santa never said what happens when you touch the bell. We just assumed that the golem would do something in the last one because the golem's been there for however long as well.
I see. Well,
helped.
we understand, laddie.
We made him look good from like adding his armor, but he's always been this.
Oh, you guys added the candy armor?
Oh yeah, he looked real odd and weird before.
You see, what did he look like?
He was all purple, and like his skin was like interlaced muscle. It was
That's quite odd.
very odd.
How long ago did you guys put the armor on him?
I was
5 days ago.
Just in time for us.
I had just had my 300th birthday, and I'm now.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh, no, that when we put the armor on, I had my 300th birthday.
Oh,
Got it.
I'm now
would have had the
2400, I think.
Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a long
Wait a
time.
minute. It's been a long
Okay.
time.
Been a long time, I think.
Okay.
Been a while.
Time. I'd like to say time flies, but only Santa can do that, I guess. Anyways, you guys, did you say out loud that you wanted to see where the dome was cracked
Yeah,
earlier? Have
yeah,
you said it out
yeah,
loud or no?
I did say that out loud.
Yeah, you did that. All right. Well, you can either enjoy yourself and have yourselves a good night while we work on the building, or we can show you around a little bit more and you can get more information to see if you can figure out a way to solve our dilemma. What would you like to do right now?
Solve dilemma. I think it would be
We
good
would
to
love you to
be able
solve the
see other
dilemma.
bells.
You want to see the other bells? All right. Let's.
I would like to see the edge. Can we? One person go. Two of us go look at a bell. Two of us go look at the edge.
If you would like to, we could. That works.
Lloyd, let me tell you about hippopotamus. I throw
All right,
my
let's
arm
go.
around Lloyd. We start walking towards. We follow this crack in the sky.
Okay.
And I
I
sing
gotta
the
hear
song
about
to you.
this hippopotamus.
and
I gotta hear about this.
okay, so as Sir Falk grabs onto Lloyd and they begin to walk back outside of the gingerbread lodge, what is T and Edna doing? Where are you guys?
Well, do you want to go see another bell?
I'm not opposed.
Okay.
All right.
Take us to another bell, good sir.
Okay. Cat thing and
That other thing?
you. Just wait. I'll get you a couple of guards to direct you towards the bell.
No.
the-
I can find it. We're fine.
All right. Fine then.
He's a very good navigator. Yes.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
You two, come with me. And as he directs you out, as you begin to make your way up to the workshop, you do hear over the wind, the air, that because before, when the dome was whole, still, it was a cheerful environment in here. You did hear people, the gnomes walking around and discussing things, and you heard it felt cheerful. There wasn't really much of a wind, but now with the crack in the dome, you're catching drifts of like echoing wind sailing into the village. And faintly on in the air, you can hear what sounds like something going ho, ho, ho. But it sounds like it's coming from outside the dome. As Eldrin walks you two up to the workshop,
I just like, what? That's an ominous sound. Where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
that
You hear that, Eldrin?
that
Like,
comes
I've
Yeah,
always
not liking
really
it.
wanted the hippopotamus.
that's coming from the Everpines.
How do
That's
they make that sound?
as you see Eldrin kind of like looking around, and he kind of gets a little bit of a shiver up his spine as he shakes a little bit. That's supposed to be him.
I see. And that's not a sound that we want to hear.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too jolly.
What do you mean?
Well, it sounds kind of,
Ominous.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the sound of Sinterhal.
Oh, don't say his name. Do we not say his name?
Not like you're gonna call him here.
I think if you say it 3 times in a row, it might.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard.
Right?
All right. That you've been here all of, I don't know, 2 hours, and you already know how to do things. Interesting,
Get here.
I guess. Anyways, let's make our way to the workshop.
Does Santa ever say ho ho ho?
Why would he say that?
No reason. Just wondering.
Yeah, like maybe as a joke.
No. Why would he say that? All of us are very much, us gnomes are, it's ingrained in us. That call means Sinterhal is near.
I see.
And Santa doesn't do that.
Okay.
So no.
In one of our songs back home, Santa says it. So it just sounds like it's something that we have mixed up on our end.
Yeah, no.
Back home, you guys.
We have legends.
All right. Well, let's. We should be on our way. This is getting a little too much. I'm going to show you the workshop.
Okay, to the workshop.
Come, Lionel.
As you guys.
Lionel drags his stomach across the ground as he's walking and following us.
I'm riding Lionel.
I'm riding Lionel. As
That's fantastic.
Falk and Lloyd get closer to the edge, you notice that there is a quite a tall fence that covers the entirety of this complex, if you would. You can see sparse everpine trees, like kind of like on the outside, on the inside, kind of this village, but you can see the edge of the forest that is probably a solid 100 feet from the walls.
Okay.
Mm.
And how exactly how tall is the fence? Like
The
going
fence is
around the
like
whole village?
8 feet tall. So in order to
Okay.
in order to actually see it, you would have to leave by the front gate here, by one of the gates. Which if you were heading out, you'd be able to go at that gate. And as you're getting close to it, you see 2 frost mantle gnomes, the guards, standing there as you approach.
At the fence.
At the like you would have to go here. Like you could walk. Are you walking here or are you walking to the gate?
We'll go through. Like if we have to go out through the gate, like if we
You would
can't-
have to. Like you can't see the forest from like this side of the fence. Like
Yeah, we'll have to go. We'll have to go through the gate.
yeah. You see the 2 gnomes just kind of cross their halbertons and just look at you.
Like, do you think these guys want a hippopotamus like I did when I was a kid?
We have
Yeah,
no
probably.
hippopotamuses, and you may not exit without
Well,
Eldrin's permission.
so Well, so that's the thing. Eldrin told us that we can come out here and check this out. He's showing our friends one of the other bells. And we told him we would come out here and look at this, and he's like, "Yeah, go for it, go for it."
As you see him just kind of look at you, he reaches his hand up. He taps one of the symbols on his armor, and it lights up. And you hear him. You don't hear him. You just see him look up. Just, all right. Okay.
I told you.
All right. As he taps it again,
Should have believed the man.
dims down. You see him move the halberds. You were right, I guess.
I told you.
Eldrin is having you investigate. You can go ahead. Just be careful
You
out
should
there.
have believed the man here.
Because we've had a few gnomes over the last few nights go missing. So just on the outside of the walls, it's not entirely safe.
Still looking like my teenage self, I draw my great sword and say, "Yeah, we're fine," and keep walking.
Totally.
As you guys walk out,
I pull out my short sword. Like, we got this.
you are met with almost the same visual that you when you landed here. As you looked up, you saw Santa's village, but then as you're looking out over the Everpine, it just looks like massive trees on the horizon, just surrounding this entire village. They look thick, they look dense, and they look like they're 100 feet tall. Looking out to this entire area, how far away from the village have you walked, would you say?
So I'm just like
You're heading straight for
lining
the
it.
trees?
Like I'm just
Yeah.
straight lining it. Even if
Okay.
I have to go through the woods, I want to find where this crack opens. If that makes sense.
Okay, so you can't really see where the crack opens.
Okay.
Because the dome itself is somewhat invisible. You can see the spines coming down a little bit when he was holding on to the bell. It kind of lit up a little bit, but the dome is somewhat invisible. You can't really see where it is.
Right.
But as you guys, give me an investigation. Do it with advantage since you're both
Cast
looking.
Guidance. I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
All right,
So
Looking at a D4.
Add a D4.
and an advantage since you're both looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be 15 plus. So that's
Well, you're at advantage, so
16.
roll another D20.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
that'd be at 6.
16. As you guys are walking out, you notice one of the things that you start to notice is footprints in the snow. But they're quite larger than what yours would be, than what the gnomes would be. Anything. They look quite large, but they don't look like they leave much of an impression for how big they are. Whatever walked was not. But the one thing they are leaving behind, as you can see, laced on the very bottom where the sole would have touched the snow, is a faint violet glow.
Okay. Sorry, I lied. It was 12. I don't know where the hell I got 16.
I mean, there you go. I got the 16. There you go.
There's a 16 in the wind
solved.
somewhere.
We got it no matter what. It's all good.
There is
Yeah.
a 16 in there somewhere.
But yes, so what you notice on the ground is those footprints, and they're leading towards the Everpines. And it's the only spot that you notice them is as you guys are walking and you're walking over in this area, you do start to notice them in this direction over here. You can see them kind of leading away from the village.
Okay.
And what building did T and Edna go to next?
Oh, they're going to the workshop over here.
Lloyd, do you want to go get them?
Yeah, we can do that. I don't want to take off and end up having something terrible happen right now.
T and Edna, as Eldrin, as you reach the workshop, you can hear coming from inside an immense amount of clamoring. like
Mm.
shuffling and moving around. And as the doors open up, as you peer inside, you see what looks like 30 or 40 gnomes like running from one side to the other, like this frantic mess, as if the work that needs to be done, but there's no time to do it anymore. You see toys starting to pile up high in can only be described as unmarked crates, just multiples of them. But with a closer look, you start to see that a lot of them don't look like they're even finished. They look like they've just been plastered together in weird shapes, if you would. Some of the eyes are too wide, and some of the limbs on some of the dolls are half mismatched. And as you start to see the gnomes running around, you can see that their smiles are quite sharp, as if like they're forced to enjoy what's happening right now. And they're pacing so quickly. And then you see right in the center at the very top this vast crystalline bell. It's larger than the one that was in the candy forge. It's at the top of what looks like a massive tower that kind of like goes up over top of it, hangs and just clasps that at the top. You can see when you're looking at it, it almost looks like it's translucent. You can kind of see right through it. You can see the clapper in the middle, and you can kind of see that it looks like it's giving odd shapes and angles as you peer through it, like as if you were to look through a block of ice that would distort your vision.
Okay.
One thing you can catch. Give me both of you give me a perception, or one of you roll with advantage.
Do you want to roll with advantage?
That turned out great.
Well, it would have been a flat roll for me, so.
Okay, well, there we go. That would be 14.
As you're looking at this bell, the one thing you can kind of grasp a little bit is it's translucent, but you do see it looks like it's filled with like a violet smoke kind of throughout the crystalline features of it.
Okay.
You hear from the gnomes as they're running back and forth. He's coming to take them home, back where they belong. As if like it's the same chant from every single one of them as they're running about with this sharp smile on their face. And then the bell tolls once. Same as the one that you witnessed in the candy forge. It doesn't move. The clapper doesn't hit the walls. It just sounds. And as it does, you see
See a clapper?
You see a clapper. Yeah, there's a clapper in the middle,
Okay.
but it doesn't move.
Okay.
It's like it just sounds. And as it sounds, you witness the violet hue that goes throughout the bell kind of flash a little bit, and it flashes gold, and then goes back to its violet hue, like it's trying to restore itself almost.
Do I notice any change in the gnomes when it flashes that gold? Are they all still like with that forced smile?
Yes, they're all still with that forced smile, but you do notice just for that brief moment when that bell flashes, their pace slows down a bit, and almost every single one of them look at it real quick and then look back to what they're doing.
Interesting. Are they always so frantic in here?
No. This is a little hectic. We have still some time before Santa has to make his run. And they're not really doing the work that needs to be done. This is why Santa is so concerned.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's their best work for sure.
How Is it just rows of tables? Like, is there any noticeable landmarks, or is it just tables?
You see like what looks like an open floor plan in the middle,
Hmm.
and you see tables set off on all different sides, all over the place. What is that sound? I keep hearing a sound on my end. Give me a second here, guys. There we go. There's an open floor plan in the
ghost.
middle. What?
I didn't realize I was muted. I said it's a ghost.
It's possible. Open floor plan in the middle, and you see what looks like tables of all the elves that are working on all different things. You see tables where they're working on instruments and dolls and masks and all sorts of fun and entertaining toys that you can see. You see the big crates and all stuff around, located on the side of it, and just see them all scurrying along under the bell, around the bell, the one massive pole in the middle. But that's really like it looks like it's one big open area with all the shops on the edges of the building.
What's this bell's name?
This one, Bell of Wonder.
Bell of Wonder.
And what's so wonderful about it?
Well, they wonder in the ability for us to create these pieces of joy that Santa delivers to all the children of the world. The wonder of believing in something magical. And, well, lately it's been anything but.
What do you mean lately?
Well, as you see, they're all frantic.
Oh,
They're running
the toy.
around. Yes. As
Are
he goes over, he points out one of the toys. He's like, "Would you want to play with this?" And he shows you a doll that's kind of like got one short arm, one long arm, one eye's hanging out of its socket. You know, one leg is like way longer than the other. One leg is like actually sewed like in half at the knee, so it looks like it's been buckled around. Like the doll just looks real messed up, right? And he's just like, "Would you want to play with this? Is this something you would enjoy? Does this
It
inspire
looks like
wonder?"
It looks like dolls that I would do target practice with.
Well, exactly. So where's the wonder gone?
Are they this frantic and chanting this same kind of phrase when they leave here?
They don't leave. We haven't been able to get them out. Even Santa hasn't been able to get them out.
For how long?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like look at T like, oh my god.
About 8 nights.
8 nights?
Yes.
What happened 8 nights ago?
That's when all the bells started to falter.
Ah, right.
Was there anything else that happened?
Well, now that you come to mention it, that was the first time we found an entire patrol of Frostmantle Guardians. Their armor was just in the snow on the outside of the village. Like they weren't there. The snow was gone, and they were covered in a violet frost. Very unsettling.
Did you guys bring those pieces of armor back into the camp?
Well, of course.
I think I found his inn.
What do you mean?
Well, it sounds like, I'm just guessing, I don't know magic really well, so we'd have to ask our, everyone else in this group but me.
Right track there, T.
And I'm trying. It sounds like that was probably his magic that was left on it, and by you guys bringing it into the camp, you might have brought his magic in, which then could infect the bells.
Oh, you're saying I did this?
Say, I don't know.
Eldrin, If I
Yes.
may, had gnomes ever disappeared like this before?
Well, not for a very long time. Not for, well, since the dome went up.
Oh. And do you know why they would leave before?
Well, Sinterhal. We didn't leave willingly.
Hmm. And it was always scary and not good?
Oh, yes. If you did not want to be on his menu, you ran and you hide and you run and you escape and you just run faster than the other ones around you because, well, if you can run faster, you don't end up on the menu.
Fair.
Alive during those times?
Yes.
And what do you remember about Santa coming?
He showed up, and well, at first we thought Sinterhal,
Mm-hmm.
but because, well, he kind of looked a little bit like him, tall, but he was big and round. Where Sinterhal is like, he was really skinny, and like
So they look similar.
a
Like
little
they
bit,
could be
kinda.
like are they the same species then? Like are they both
Well,
these tall people with like
I don't know if they're
what
the
is it?
same species. What
I
what is
mean,
a
look,
species?
a
Like
lot of people.
gnomes, you are gnomes. I am
Okay.
a dwarf. T is also a gnome, so you are the same species.
Oh, I
Same kind
understand.
of people. There we
I
go.
don't think
There
so
we go,
because
lads.
Santa's really nice and he helps protect us from him. So I want to
Okay.
say no. Maybe?
It's okay. It was just a question.
I'm just saying, like, I'm getting a little confused.
Also, though, for us gnomes, when people are above a certain height, a lot of their faces kind of look the same. It's kind of
Yes,
hard to
I
see super high.
Santa's
I
always had
understand.
like a really big beard, so like I can't really see
Yeah.
his face that well. So I don't like know what he looks like under it.
Like blindness.
The
Oh.
only view is this puffy beard.
It's
Looking up
Let's
into the
shave it
clouds.
off and see what he looks like underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
New
Wow.
mission. Save Santa.
Oh,
Okay.
shave him in his sleep.
has Santa ever shaved his beard?
No, that's
Really?
no.
Huh? Like not even in the the summer when it gets warmer.
What's summer?
I think it gets warm here.
When it gets warmer.
It never gets warm. It's
Oh.
always cold.
I'm very sorry.
Anyways,
Mhm.
Okay, so same time the patrol left and went missing,
yes.
then the bell started acting up later that day.
Well, the same day. I wouldn't say. Well, I guess, yeah, later. Yeah, I guess you're right. Later that day, after we returned to the village. Oh,
Armor is the
This
armor
is-
still here?
yes, it's in the barracks.
All right. Is there a bell in the barracks?
Oh no bell in the barracks. No.
Can we see the armor?
Okay.
That'd be our next stop.
All right. The barracks is right beside the workshop. It's right here. As he turns and rushes out the door and heads over to the barracks. Falk and Lloyd, you
Fast as he can.
yeah, it's
Hey,
he's just like
Garfield running.
Perfect
Yeah,
for
right.
me.
Falk and Lloyd, as you guys are seeing these footprints and they're leading off into the pines, you again hear, as if drifting from that direction, that same ominous ho ho ho, as if it was like inviting, if you would.
Hold. Hold.
That's creepy. Is that what he's saying?
How do I do just a
Old?
regular? How do I do a
Old,
thing?
old.
Oh, what'd you do?
A fox gonna run into the woods.
You're fucking sprinting into the woods?
Yeah.
Hold. What happened to hold?
Fuck. No.
Lloyd, what are you doing?
Lord, Lord. Sing a
Fuck.
song about it.
It started running after him.
Okay. As you
Okay,
guys,
so we were.
Dashing through the
Wait, we were like
snow.
right here,
so
roughly.
yeah, you're roughly right there, and like as you guys, you saw the footprints. The footprints were about 25 to 30 feet from the wall, in this snowdrift that's going towards the forest. The forest is a solid still 60 feet from you, 60, 70 feet from you. You're not quite there yet. As you start to dash and run,
And how far is T and Edna for me? Like while we're in this area.
in this area, they're quite a ways away. Why?
Okay, so
He's
Because I was
basically
gonna-
trying to decide if he wants to chase after me or to go get them.
I was gonna see if I was able to send message to them and say like, hey, he's booking off to the woods here. Like, get over
Try
here.
it.
What's the range on send message?
I think the range
120
is
feet.
Try it.
120 feet. Hold on, give me a second here. You know what?
Ooh.
So, you know what? Yeah, for lack of a better way, you will probably be able to reach them.
Okay,
Faintly. You and me have a close connection.
faintly. Yeah. Okay.
Like my Lloyd's
No.
sense is tingling. He's doing
Yeah,
something
Yeah.
stupid again.
I feel there's serpents in the forest.
Okay, go ahead. What are you doing?
Okay. So as just before I get ready to book, I'm just gonna pull the copper wire and just go, Edna, get to the fence. Outside footprints. Bulk is running away. Hurry up.
Of course
Run.
he is. T!
Going after him.
T! Falk is running into the woods. Lloyd is going after him. We have to save them. They're going to kill themselves.
I mean,
As
what's new?
as you see Eldrin stop, turn. He's what? Oh.
Why did we send the two of them together?
Honestly, I don't know. He wanted to talk about hippopotamus.
Yeah, but we should have known.
Okay,
We should have.
so right now Falk is running full fledged.
Yeah.
As you
Followed
send this
right
in,
after.
in the moments of what's happening right now, Falk is gaining distance on you right now, Lloyd. You sent this message to Edna, and Edna and T are now discussing that Falk is running to the thing. As this is all happening, Falk's probably got a solid 40 feet from you now. Easily. He's about to reach the forest. So what are you doing after you've sent this message? You're running?
Ooh. I'm gonna just try pick up my pace a little bit more to try
You're
get
gonna try to
in
chase after him.
closer range. Yeah,
Okay,
try to catch
okay.
up to him a bit.
Falk, what size are you right now? You about 5 feet?
Also,
Same.
I'm about 5 feet.
About 5 feet. Your speed is 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
30 for Lloyd. All right. So as you are running and you are getting closer, you can kind of hear what sounds like a.
I got an idea.
Go ahead,
I got an idea.
Oh, he's got an
I got an idea.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr.
Okay.
Krabs.
I'm gonna use my last level 4 slot, but I'm gonna cast Dimension Door, and I want to teleport myself right in front of Falk and come through that door and just tackle him down
You're gonna.
and tell him hold.
So you're gonna dimension door in front of him and tackle Falk.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
wants me to stop running into the woods.
yeah.
Okay.
like-
I want-
Yell.
All right.
I want to imagine that this is not the first time that Lloyd has done this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is.
more than likely.
Okay. So you cast dimension door. You're able to land in front of Falk, no problem. The thing here though is Falk is running at quite a brisk pace. He's full fledged running, and he's got
Yeah.
what plate
Yeah.
mail on,
Yeah, I'm
which makes him not light. Okay, think about a linebacker running full force. Okay, and you are a cat.
Give me a little quarterback ready. Like,
Exactly.
stop you.
So I need you to give me a. This is gonna be a what is it? An athletics, easily an athletics that you need to give me.
Okay.
Is it content? No,
Touching
you don't
myself
know
to
what
give
you don't
myself
know what's
peace.
happening, folks. So you don't know that it's about to happen. You're just running full fledged going forward, but your momentum that
Santa
you're carrying
just
with
called.
you. What?
Santa just called.
Yeah.
So I gave myself a percentage with how much Falk like doubts that
Okay.
Santa is Santa, and that Santa might be the real Santa. And I hit that range. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going into the woods.
I'm going. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, as you're running.
Okay, let's see what I get.
Go ahead. So what do you got? What do you
Dirty
got for me?
20.
A dirty 20?
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
All right.
20.
Fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Falk, as you are running and you're just friggin' hauling ass, you suddenly see Lloyd just appear in front of you, and he manages to brace himself enough that when you two collide, you do knock him on his ass, but you also trip and stumble as well. And so you are able to briefly stop Falk from running. He's kind of hit the ground a little bit. What's going on?
Did our like heads collide in a way?
You guys smoked each other. Like you stopped, you ran right into him, you tripped him up. So he has tripped and he's hit the ground. But now what are you
Stand
doing?
up,
Yeah.
turn around and look at you. I drop face. What's going on?
Falk.
That's who we're here to help.
No. That's a bad idea. Old in the woods. I think it's a bad idea. You don't know who's out there right now. It could be that Sinterhal dude. It could be the bad guy.
I think that Santa is outside this barrier, and this barrier is keeping him out.
You trust the gut feeling that what you're saying is true?
That's what my gut is telling me.
Okay. So first things first, we gotta be cautious. We don't know these woods like
You're
before.
right. The
Go
dragon.
home.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I messaged T and Edna. They're on the way. But like,
Okay. I'll
Well,
wait.
Lloyd,
I'll
you
wait.
don't know
you gotta
that.
be cautious.
You don't know
Gotta
that,
be
Lloyd. You didn't
cautious.
hear anything back, so you don't know if they're on
No,
their
we
way.
haven't heard we haven't heard anything
I
back.
sent. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on, but we gotta be cautious first.
As far as I know, they're on their way. Okay. I'll wait. But I think that if we're gonna get any real information, it's gonna be from whoever that is out there.
Oh, dude, who said that? Old. Yeah.
Okay.
I trust your gut feeling.
T and Edna, what are you doing?
I think.
I would like to use wild shape again and shift into a giant goat, and T and Lionel hop onto
Hop
my
on the
back
back.
and we'll charge out.
I love it. I
hold
love
on
it
to
so
the
much.
antlers.
And like the really shaggy, like absolutely
That's
disheveled goat.
fantastic.
The horns are
Hear the
like
heroic
very
music.
crooked.
I love it so much. It's so good.
And
It's
she
so
just got
good.
like the
Fantastic.
crazy eyes, like the really weird line eyes, and she just charges. I'll charge, and we're going.
All right,
Tea's on
all
the
right.
back, Lionel's
Um,
hanging on.
As you pop out the gate, the back gate here, because Aldrain has kind of like pointed, he's like, take the back gate, right? And you just rip out and you start heading out. You notice as you get around, you can see in the distance, you can see the two silhouettes of Lloyd and Falk. And from where you are right now as the goat, you would probably be able to reach them in a short period of time. It wouldn't take very long. But as you are running out there, you witness the same thing as T. If you're on her back and you're obviously looking around, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
100%.
So as you're looking around, you start to witness the same thing, those same footprints that lead away from the village, that same purple, like violet hue in the soul of them as they're going out, and they're long and slender. As you guys reach Falk and Lloyd.
When I see those, I will let Edna know. Like, yeah, I 100% think that the armor is how he got in. There's footprints that match it from that entrance point.
Snorting like, yep, got
Yep.
it.
Best part is that I wasn't in the room, so I didn't hear anything about the armor. So I actually don't know anything about the armor. So
That's awesome. That's
We'll
so
brief
fucking
you,
awesome.
don't worry.
You have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah, they're talking about an armor.
It's not even like it's a
Legit,
fucking.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's great.
Yeah.
So,
all right, go ahead.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, like when I was a little kid, Lloyd, I always wanted to hippopotamus. Hey, here they are! Look at them! Look at them! Look at them on their goat.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
I love
heard
seeing
you
them
were,
when they're like that.
Heard you were planning on doing something stupid again.
Yeah,
This time
he
it was
bolted
you
it.
and not Lloyd and the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was me this time. It was me.
He heard an old in the woods, and he just like bolted it.
An
I stopped him. Yeah, he's like old. I don't know what old is about. Like, I don't know Christmas stuff. Okay, so why is he saying old?
Gonna
Ho,
paw
ho, ho.
and kick Snow at Falk. Like, come on, man. Risking our
And
bargain.
I chipped my tooth as we collided.
I'm gonna
Oh,
nuzzle,
I should probably
nuzzle
mend
Lloyd
that.
like, oh.
that was probably that was on you. I'm sorry about that.
Hold on, Falk. My tooth is in your forehead. Sorry. I don't bend it. I want to look cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so you decided to just start running into these woods that we know nothing about. Why?
I heard Santa. You know the ho 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 of Santa. It
Yeah, we
echoed
heard
through the
it.
woods. And
Santa says ho ho ho.
we haven't been getting any real answers. The other oldest thing around is this Everhall. I think it's Santa.
Yeah, that's what he told me when I stopped him.
I think that this barrier is keeping the real Santa out.
Okay.
What did you guys find out?
Well, we found out how whatever this thing is, how it infiltrated into the barrier. We're pretty sure. You guys stopped us before we could fully investigate that part, though.
Sorry.
So they said these bells started malfunctioning about 8 days ago, or 8 nights ago. Okay.
Okay.
They haven't been able to get the people inside where these bells are at to leave for those 8 nights. Like, Santa can't get them to leave. So it's really weird that you were able to get them to leave
Yeah.
when Santa can't. So I'm a little worried about that. But what we found out was earlier that day, there was a patrol that went missing, and only their armor was left with this purple crystal on it. And they brought it back into this little fortress.
While they're talking, can I be looking around, just like keeping alert in the woods, and do I see anything suspicious?
Can you give me a perception check, please?
The
like
music's making me nervous, man. I'm 15.
15. As you are glancing around and you're taking in the sights, and these pines are massive, 100 feet tall. Their bases are 5-6 feet wide. But what you can see between the shadows and the darkness of deep into the woods is you almost can see like a shadow kind of moving from behind each tree a little bit.
Paw at the ground really quick and nod towards that. I'm like, guys, pay attention.
What is it, girl? What do you see?
What do you see, Lassie? What do you see?
Oh, Jimmy's stuck in the well?
Jimmy's stuck in the well.
What do you say?
I'm glaring at you like I told you not to say that. Like,
It never gets old.
Yes, you see this shadow that's kind of like drifting behind each of the trees, a solid another 60, 70 feet deep into the woods. It's tall. It's lanky. You can tell it's got like drapes hanging off of it that kind of like sway with it as it's walking through, and all you can hear, and it's almost like a vicious laughter as well, as you hear it go, ho, 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 as it keeps as you just see it drift from one tree to the next, as if not really walking, but kind of like moving between them.
Is it coming closer?
No, it's staying at that distance, just kind of like moving its way
Okay.
through the forest, if you would.
How far away is it from us?
60, 70 feet.
Okay. I want to try
Going-
something. I want to.
I'm
Pass.
just gonna walk and put myself between Fulk and the thing, and like brace myself because I don't want this guy running after it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Like putting my body between them and
I
it.
gotta check how many spells I have left because I had to use the. So I
Oh.
used
Yeah.
the bless and I used the detect good and evil. So I've got 2 first level left, and then 3 second. Okay.
I got two, and 2 on each one left.
I think.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but he don't seem so jolly. If that is
Yeah. You
this
said he
is-
was
this
how
is what's
far
been
away?
saying ho, ho,
He's
ho.
60, 70 feet, give or take. From what you can glean right now, that's how far it feels he is
Yeah.
away.
Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything in that regard then. Yeah.
Should we back up and see if it comes closer?
Yeah.
'Cause I was thinking if you want to get a sort of a better visual, I can cast dancing lights and move him towards him and see what he looks like.
I don't know if we want to aggravate the Shadow Man right now.
Yeah.
His ho 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 sounds super menacing and not inviting right now.
Not inviting right now. Not inviting at the moment. But is that because we're on the naughty list?
I mean, I'm for sure
Maybe.
on the naughty list. I spike everyone's drinks with alcohol.
Valid.
I raised hundreds of towns to the ground, but.
But that was last year, so maybe you're on the good list this year.
Maybe.
Is it with using what's it called, the thing, the cantrip that makes my voice loud?
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. Is it you that's broken the bells?
Talking to it.
That's you, okay.
Yeah. We can just bail as well. I
I think we should all be backing up as we
Yeah.
Soon they will all
Like-
fall in.
they've all fallen.
Well, feast again.
Oh yeah, this isn't Santa, guys.
No, okay. Okay then. Well, it's time to go back inside, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to the
Yep.
barrier that's super secure.
Yep.
Super
T,
secure.
T, hop on.
I haven't left.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This snow be deep.
Get run.
But it hasn't gotten any closer to us.
From what you could tell,
Okay.
That's not
Cool.
comforting at all. I want to run. Please, let us run.
Yeah, I'm happy to start moving with you guys.
I'm happy to start running.
Me too.
Let's go.
As you,
I keep my back to this thing, or like I'm facing
back
this
to it.
thing.
like, oh, you're keeping your back to the group when you're walking. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, no,
I'll,
we're walking
I'll
back.
put my
looking.
As
I'll,
you guys begin to
walk with Falk, and I'll hold on to him so I can pull him in the direction he needs to go. So He can still keep an eye on that thing.
As you begin to head back to the village, you hear what sounds like the trees just kind of, and they're like cracking and bending a little bit. And as you are watching, Falk, you see what looks like the ground and the wind just kind of pushing more of the snow towards you, as you see this gust come out. And as it's coming out, you see a cylinder of just sleet, just as where you were standing, it starts to like just rain ice shards down as it just pivots into the ground like darts as you're running away. And you can hear through the whole sound is oh.
Okay. Yeah, we're heading back to the village. I just watched this thing.
As you get closer to the village, you notice that the sleet storm was still kind of encroaching on you, but suddenly stops at an edge. That edge where it stops is almost the same spot where you noticed the main footprints to begin with. As you pass that point, you make it back to the village.
I shift back to my normal form and I hit Falk on the head with my staff. What were you thinking?
He falls to the ground. Ah.
Hey,
Warning, we talked about this.
I was following one of Lloyd's books. I had a gut feeling. I was trusting my gut. I admit I was wrong.
Do not blame this on Lloyd.
Hey, I was standing behind his gut feeling. You know, when you have the gut feeling on something,
putting yourself
sometimes you gotta
into this.
follow it.
Lloyd, don't put
Exactly.
yourself into this.
Exactly, Lloyd. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta trust your gut.
Yeah.
Listen,
But
dangerous
also-
duo.
You gotta accept when you're wrong sometimes.
You.
If we're
That's
going to
true.
do anything, we do this as a team.
Well, let's go look at this
run
armor
into
then,
woods.
right? That's what you guys found?
You are changing the subject, young man.
As you
Shifting into the teenage.
as you make it back to the
I don't
gate,
do that.
you see
Don't let
Gladys?
her take her over your age.
standing there
Do not toy with me right now.
with 6 guards flanking each side.
Yeah, no shit.
Where are they?
As you guys make it to the gate, here you see Eldrin right there with 6 guards flanking each side. As you come through, and he just looking at you. Well, what'd you find? What happened?
Well, we saw a tall shadow man. And I have a
You would
feeling
say-
tonight's not going to be a great night.
Oh dear.
He was saying like ho ho ho. I don't know why
don't-
he was saying
Don't
that.
say that here. We don't say that.
That's not a good.
Oh dear.
That's not a good thing, Lloyd.
Oh dear. Oh dear. As he just
They have
reaches up,
PTSD.
taps his shoulder again, and lights up. And then he goes silent for a second, and then he lets it go. All right. What do we do next?
Are you asking us?
Yes.
I see. I
Armor?
propose before the armor.
Okay.
Have you ever experienced a breach in your shields like this?
No. This is all new.
This is all new. So you've never experienced needing to defend your town.
No, not really. We have
Okay, you'll-
protocols in place. As you start to see, again, out of the North Spire, and then you can see right across at the very end where the barracks is, you see what looks like 2 by 2, just gnomes walking out of there, dressed in their armor, their halbertons and glaives, easily twice, 3 times the height of them, just walking through, and multiple, like there's lots. There's a 30 to 40 of them walking out of this barracks, and you start to see them split off, and they're going to like different parts of the walls. We have protocols. We hope they work, but this is the
Excellent.
first.
So you're going to be setting up patrols.
Oh yes. Yes.
All right. Set up patrols. Double the guard on the gates, so that if something does come through, you'll be ready, and we will help defend your gates as well.
The gates aren't the. Okay. All right.
It's going to be the
Well, then
cracks.
We'll do
where
it.
will they be coming from? The cracks?
Well, the crack
cracks in
is
the
over there
barrier.
past the candy forge. I would imagine so. So it'd be coming towards
Yep.
that way. And
All right, then triple the guard on the cracks, double the guard on the doors, on the gates.
under cracks.
And we'll
Okay.
be ready wherever
All right.
you need us to be.
Consider it done.
And can Santa fight
I don't know.
and defend against what
I
is
would-
lurking out there and what might?
I would assume so.
Excellent. Tell him to be ready, and we will fight alongside him if he
Okay.
is so inclined.
Okay. Fine. Consider it all done. What's next?
Excellent. Well, T has a plan to investigate.
Okay.
Yes.
Armor.
We can. I think that was how the Bell's corruption started. Was that armor
Right.
that we were talking
Right. You said
about?
that. Okay. Come with me. Come in. Well, I'll show you the armor as he like points to the guards, and the guards kind of like go off and start setting up their patrols as well. And he turns and he heads straight for the barracks. As you guys get to the barracks, this building is not festive in any way. It's not a higher level of the ones that you've come across so far. This is more of a sleeping quarters, if you would, for most of the area. As you enter, you see that it
May
is. Yes.
Just, sorry. Are there still other gnomes around us, like guard gnomes?
They've kind of splintered off to start doing a little bit of their patrols. They're in earshot right now, but they're kind of like walking off to start doing their little patrols.
Do they look aware and not like glassy-eyed? And
Oh
don't
yes,
have
they
the
look
force
very much
happening?
aware.
They're... Okay.
They look very much like on standby. Like they understand what's going on.
Okay.
So far, it's just been in the buildings where the bells are at that they don't seem to be there.
As you guys get to the barracks, you notice that the outside looks pretty barren. It looks like a regular old wooden building. As you go inside, you see that it's actually quite a large fortress for a gnome. For you guys, it feels like it's a nice warm home, but for them, it's quite a large area. You can see what looks like ice and pale blue steel banners going up that have all the same symbols of their order stretched on them. Their insignias. You can see the snowflake insignia on the top of every banner, the same one that he's been touching, that has been like giving him the ability to communicate with the rest of his troops. You can see what looks like training areas where the gnomes are able to train. You can see their areas where they sleep, they can eat, and then in the very back, you see there's this one table, and it has those armors on them. Those armors that are on there right now, just resting. They don't look like they've been. They look like they've been tarnished. Unlike the armor and the pauldrons that you've seen, the leather that you've seen all the gnomes wearing, these ones look very much like they've been not taken care of at all, as if put there and to investigate, not to deal with.
Yeah. Do they have any of the purple crystals still on them that he was telling us about?
As you guys get closer, yes, you do notice they are where the armor meets the pauldrons and all that stuff. You notice that there's like a violet like ripple between it, like cracking the seams of the armor, as if like that's where something may have gotten in on the gnome itself.
All the gnomes were missing. This armor was just left behind.
The armor was the only
Yeah.
thing that was left there.
Okay.
And then they brought it in, and the bells started causing
Doing this
chaos.
stuff.
Yeah.
And nobody, not even Santa, can get them to come out of their buildings.
That's what he told us.
Let's look at this armor. Let's look at these crystals. Can we get like a investigation? Do like an
Yeah.
arcana check?
If you want, you can
Yeah.
you even give me someone can give me an arcana on it as well. Investigation. And whatever you'd like.
What do we got for? I got a +3 on arcana. I can do
I
it.
can
I got
help
+1.
someone.
I've got proficiency and +5 on Arcana, so I'll do
There you go.
Arcana on it.
I'll help
sorry.
that too.
Hey, what's this? What is this? Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
What are these crystals? Tell me all about them.
Do you touch them while you're looking at them?
I'll hover my hand over it.
Okay.
I'm like,
The
I feel like I
feeling,
shouldn't touch it.
the feeling you get from getting close to these crystals feels intensely strong. It's a type of magic that is you haven't really come across. You get like rare fey off of it. One thing you do pick up is from these pieces of armor and the crystals that are laying on it, and as you're looking around the arcana, the area around it starts to illuminate a little bit as you are looking at it, and you're starting to realize what kind of magic it is, and you can see it looks like something has been drawn from it, almost, and has come from the armor as well. The type of magic that you get from this is it's sorcery in a sense, almost like a archaic.
It's patience, laddie. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing
Sorry.
this is
Putting in my loot.
strong magic. Something
Good magic or bad?
I'm not getting good from it. I'm getting ancient and a hint of rare fey.
So old fey magic. Huh.
Old, and something I've never sensed before. And something.
Really?
This wasn't tea or onto something. This wasn't the way that the armor arrived in the town. Something's changed with it. Something's been taken from it.
Would you say that this is powering the corruption on the bells?
Do I get that sense?
Oh yes, you get
yes.
the sense. Yeah, you get the sense that this is like from where
Left
this is
behind.
kind of like
Yeah.
come from.
Yes, Volk. This is. T was right. This is where it's all started from. 8 days ago.
Shall I smite it?
I
think the damage has been done from them.
believe so. I don't think
But-
anything good would come from smiting it, Volk.
Oh, it might stop further corruption.
But do we want to do that on the
Spell
armor?
it.
I believe.
It's like cutting out the infected before and cleaning the wound before actually getting to it.
Okay,
Perhaps,
But-
but what I can sense from it is that the infection's already left this spot. It's already spread to the bells elsewhere.
why don't we just get the armor outside of the barrier, though? Just
This
in
also
case
works.
there's more, we don't have to. I don't feel like we need to waste our time trying to destroy these, just get these back outside,
Sure,
and then
that works.
try to figure out how to smite the purple voodoo on these bells. Do we have something that we can, without touching them?
I have dispel
like-
magic.
Nope. I don't. I want to move them.
Would
Without
mage
touching
hand
them.
technically, or would that still be touching it?
I thought
Mage
There's-
hand is just
there's-
like a ghost.
that's not you.
There's
touching it.
5
It's not
sets
me
of
touching
there's
it.
5 sets of armor. Mage hand would be able to pick up probably how much does like a studded leather armor weigh?
But this is gnome studded leather armor.
This is true.
This is valid. It's a valid point.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's like little kids wearing this shit. I'm not gonna lie. You're like a 3-year-old running around wearing armor. Oh my goodness. Okay, I get it. Okay,
I'm gonna
heavy.
smite you.
you know what? No, for that purpose,
Oh.
yes. Mage hand would be able to pick up all this armor. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I will cast. It's an cantrip, so I'll cast
Mage hand
mage
and
hand
scoop up the armor. Okay, you're
and scoop up the armor. It's like, there you are. See, I've got it under control.
okay.
Okay, let's get it out.
You
that
successfully
gate.
scoop up the armor. Eldrin is just looking at you. What are you doing?
We're getting it outside of the barrier.
Why?
We have a plan. Just go with it.
Okay.
Don't argue.
All
She
right.
can explain as we walk. She's
Okay.
very smart, that one.
Yeah, so smart. So what had happened was bad voodoo in armor. When
What's
you brought it
voodoo?
Inside barrier. Bad magic.
Juju,
purple
bad
mist
juju.
Stuff.
Oh,
Juju,
okay. Oh,
bad-
magic. All right.
Bad magic.
I
So
understand.
bad voodoo
Okay.
was in the armor, and then when you brought it in, whatever was in the armor came outside of the armor and went
Oh.
to the bells.
Oh no.
But we don't know if these have any leftover bad voodoo. So we're going to get them out of here and then try to figure out how to deal with the bells.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go and check on the patrols. You do what you need to do. I guess.
Question before you disappear.
All right.
That little nifty little glyph there that you can speak with your other, can one of us get that so we can talk to you without having to try to find you?
That would be a terrific idea. Give me a moment. As he like
Okay.
heads back into the barracks and he comes back out. And it's this
I vote for T to have it.
this leather sash. There's
it's a
those
wise
leather
idea,
those
Lloyd.
leather bands that go around on. So the way the armor looks is let me see. Do I have one? I don't. The way the armor looks, and you're looking at it, is it's got metal pauldrons on either side. Fuck it, no, here, give me a second. I'm gonna fucking, here we go. Just give me a second. I've made one, so
Is
I
it
might
like
as well
a Boy Scout sash?
no, it's not like
All the
it's not like a
pins.
boy, like a Boy Scout. What the hell, man?
He's got on a Boy Scout
This is
sash.
my communication badge.
This is my communication badge.
You only earn this after being super serious.
Super serious. Super serious.
Super serious. I got a good score from the Head Scoutmaster.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is my jolly badge.
This is my.
Dang it. Okay, so
This
it's
is
not
my
there.
idea.
Kick your ass
Caring.
bad.
The DM has now decided not to give us this.
Now you don't get to see it.
It's been revoked.
Eldrin's just like, no, I changed my
That's
mind.
too funny.
I could sing you a song.
Don't add insult to injury to these poor guys.
All right, I can't find it. All right. Hold on. No, I can't find it. Why am I struggling with this? I'm just not in the the non-struggle mood right now. I feel like
Well-
it'd be-
Okay, well, wait,
While Aldrin is looking for this
fighting the sash.
communication, I'm still holding the armor, or the mage hand is, and I'm
Oh yeah, we're walking out. We're gonna
like, I wonder
take it out.
I wonder if Santa changed in the past 8 days. And if you haven't noticed, or if
Mhm.
he's been any different. I mean, they
One of
say they
the-
can't see his face, so.
Well, that's you guys could see his face. All I saw was beard.
But we
All I
didn't
saw
see
was
him
beard.
8 days ago.
That's fair.
all I saw was beard.
All I saw was beard.
Oh,
I'll put that on a shirt.
Yes.
They're so cute.
That is what these frost gnomes look like. Their armor is right here. They've got this sash that goes along. They've got a little pendant in the middle there, and along this is Eldrin, by the way. This is actually Eldrin. And as it goes up,
Cute.
there's a little like
so Santa
frost
coated.
thing underneath here that you can tap. So it's like
Yeah.
a leather belt that comes across his armor.
Okay.
That you can hold. And he brings one of those leather belts out to you, and he hands it to you. He's like, and he goes, "Well, if you go ahead and if you just hold down real quick, it gives you the ability to send a message to well, any of us really, but you just have to say our name, and then you're able to communicate with one of us."
Do an
Oh, boy.
Arcana check on it.
You just do an Arcana check on it.
Copy.
I just wanna check out the magic on it.
It's literally a belt that's imbued with the message spell
All right.
that can quite literally be used at will.
All right.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's like it's just a way. It's their way of communicating with one another.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah,
Eldrin, test. Did it work?
yeah. That was
Sweet.
weird. Not having. Normally, only gnomes are in my head. Well, you are a gnome.
I know.
Wait, but you're not one of my gnomes. That's just what's weird about it.
That's fair. I can understand that.
Yes. That's Eldrin.
No.
Love it. Love it.
I vote
awesome.
Eldrin's the new Santa.
He's so holly and jolly.
He is.
He's adorable.
He's got the beard for it. And the
He's got the
rosy
beard
cheeks.
for it and everything.
Amazing.
Look at this. Okay, so as you guys are,
Will he be saying ho ho?
well, yes, that's it.
No,
As you
no.
guys are heading towards the gate and you're on your way out, as you get closer to the edge of the forest, you start to hear that drift on the woods again. You hear the call. Ho, ho, ho is still beckoning out towards you. And as you get closer and you're able to drop the armor off at the edge of the what you believe is the edge of the barrier.
Barrier.
You can see from you that figure has gotten closer to the edge of the woods. And he's just watching. And you can kind of make out a little bit, since you're about 40 to 50 feet away from him. He's just recessed in the woods a little bit. You can kind of make out his shape almost. You can see that he is quite tall and slender. His legs are like skinny. His arms are very skinny, but they're long, like long and lanky. And you can see a little bit of the shape of his face a little bit. It's long, and his jaw comes into a bit of a point. And you can see the one thing that really sticks out a little bit from you is his drape, his clothes, his cloaks that are hanging over him, his rags, as they hang down, and they're all tattered and ripped at the bottom, but you can kind of see they're stained this like blood red with frills of what look like white layering. at
Okay,
different
are they
areas.
stained blood red, or
It
are they
looks like
red?
it's stained blood red. Like it's not, like it's patched.
Can
Like-
I sense any hostility from him, or is he just curious?
He's kind of
The
just
music-
like
The,
watching
the
you
music
guys.
is making.
He's
like,
watching you guys.
with
Just kind of-
hostility and like with malice and hunger or curiosity.
Not that crazy.
He's eyeing you up. Like he's
Like he
looking
wants
at
to
you.
Eat me?
And he's just like,
You're a snack.
Can I make a perception check?
go ahead.
On this guy?
What are you trying to perceive?
I want to like just try and make out more details. Yeah, realistically,
Focus.
just more. Yeah, I
You
want
just
to
wanna see more details?
on this.
Falk
Yeah,
is so
'cause-
convinced this is Santa.
I. Do you want to know?
Look might be onto something.
I have an idea. Okay.
He's trusting his gut feeling, okay?
Alright. I have a gut feeling.
As he's doing his perception, I want to do an insight.
You want to do an insight?
My
All
my
right.
gut feeling is
In
telling me
Falk, to Falk.
that
Inside of
Fae lie.
This is factual.
They do.
Fae lie.
Oh,
Alright, 11 plus 5 equals 16. 16 plus 3 equals 19.
What
19?
if that's not what he really looks like?
What if he's a changeling like you?
no, he's Fae.
What I'm saying is,
We got
what if
Fae
the
magic.
barrier? What if the barrier is changing the way we see him?
But we're outside the barrier, and we were outside it before.
We don't know that we're outside the barrier. We think we are outside the barrier.
Well, we kind of saw the shimmer of it.
Okay, so first of all, your perception is
17.
as you are looking at this thing and the shifting of the trees and the wind and also it parts just enough that you see this this lanky creature. You can see it's got like these claws that kind of spurl out from its nails. You can see as its jaw comes down and the light kind of moves just like over its face just enough. You can see these teeth that are long and pointed. And it's got this ever so sharp grin as it's looking at you. The eyes are like recessed and almost hollowish as it's kind of look at you in the direction. The cloak and drapes that are hanging off of this thing are ripped and shredded, and what appeared at first to be stained red, it is red, but there are parts of it that are brighter than the others. You can see that same, very similar to Santa Claus kind of wrap of the fur around the wrists, the cuffs, around the shoulders, coming down, hanging off of it, very much looking like that as it kind of looks at you and just has this smile that. And now your insight. What did you get? You got 17?
18 all day.
18? As you
19.
19, as you look at this thing, you get this feeling that it's licking its lips.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's running its tongue across its teeth. You look like you feel like it's intending for you to maybe be the next meal.
Yes. He looks very hungry from what I can see. And
You see, given that motion, if he's ready to move towards Edna?
It's just standing there. It's not moving. It's not doing anything.
now, how do we feel? I don't mind summoning Lionel again, so how do we feel about sacrificing Lionel to see if he'll actually eat him? It's not the first time we've done something like this.
This is
How
not
do
the
we all
first
feel
time
about this?
Lionel's been a sacrifice.
No, no.
I
He's used to it by now.
maybe the first time for you, Folk. However, sadly, he may have been, whether unintentional or intentional, is actually
At times, yeah. At times, yeah. He's
um,
been the scapegoat.
I am still I have this gut feeling that this is an illusion.
He looks very hungry, Falk.
Well, he
But
could
if you
still
want
be
to
hungry.
throw, would you like to throw Lionel at him?
I say we throw Lionel at this guy.
All right, Lionel, go say hi. Go say hi.
I'm gonna
Um,
pat his head. You were a good boy.
You're loved.
You're kind,
I
Lionel.
don't care. Edna's
Head
just like,
scritch.
it's okay. Go.
As
Like, I don't care if
You'll
you're about
get
to die.
fatter next time.
Lionel begins to head in the direction of this thing, it remains to stay still. It does not move. It kind of just watches. And as your familiar gets closer and closer, you see like this mist start to curl around this thing's hands and arms as if it's summoning something. And as it gets closer, within about 10 feet, you just kind of see it go and just throw its arm down. And as it does, you see what looks like these jagged violet spikes come out and just along the side of your familiar and just pierce right through it. And as it does, you see like the wisp of blood from the other side just right out as it just continues to look at you.
Edna is holding her staff, just watching. Like, all right, well, that experiment happened.
And
Lionel is dead once again. Next plan.
Next plan. Let's get rid of this armor.
We threw it out, right?
We have.
yeah.
I have put it. I've put it where I
Okay.
want it to be.
Yeah.
And
That's
this
when we
thing
saw
is
him.
staring at us. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is Eldrin still here?
oh no, Eldrin didn't go with
No.
you.
Eldrin,
He stayed at the
Eldrin
camp.
Didn't come out. He stayed inside the camp.
As you
Come on,
are
man.
watching him, you start to see there's something behind him moving closer to the edge of the woods. It's large. Very large. As it gets
I vote we
closer,
all run towards the gates, guys.
you see it as you see it emerge from behind him as it stands close to 2 or 3 feet taller than him. A large elk. Its eyes are wisping in like this violet hue as this creature just looks at you, and the elk comes right up beside him. And you see him raise his hand and brush the side of it. And all he says is, "Get them, Comet." As he smacks the side of this hind quarter of this big elk, and it just launches itself towards you guys.
I'm gonna do
Cloud.
something.
I would like to cast Fog Cloud.
I want to cast command on that creature.
You want to cast command on that creature?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
So,
what does that have to make?
so the creature has to make a wisdom save of 13.
A wisdom save of 13. All right.
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna command it, Lord?
Halt.
Okay.
I'm gonna command it to stop.
As you
Hell
see this
yeah.
thing just it gets almost right up to you, and as it does, you command it to halt, and as it does, it just both front hooves just hit the ground. Just this thing is standing 10 feet from you. It is 9 feet tall. It's the same size as many of those elk that you saw at the stable when you came in. It looks almost eerie. It's antlers come out massively hard. Then you could just see emanating off of this entire creature is that violet fog and mist just kind of drifting around it and lifting up.
I'm running.
Oh, you told it to halt, so it
Oh, no,
stopped.
I'm running.
Oh, you're running?
Okay, bye,
I'm
T.
running.
That's fair, T.
That's 9 feet.
She's like, I'm 2.
looking-
I'm out.
I'm
That's crazy.
looking at Lloyd and Falk. Like, all right, T's gone. Like, what
How
are you
far
guys
away is this
doing?
thing from us?
It's 10 feet from you. It's right in front of you. None of you, as it was running, he halted this thing right when it stood right in front of you.
As I'm running, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals on myself and go, we don't taste very good, as I'm running.
Deal. We don't taste very good.
You don't taste very good.
Fox wants to. I want to reach out and touch this thing.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Here, give me a second. Let's see what happens if you touch it.
I've been holding my great-sword this whole time. Like,
This
I'm armed.
is
I
what
just reach out.
you see in front of you right now.
Yeah, I want to reach out and touch it.
Oof.
Nah, I'm out.
This thing's just standing right in front of you. It's got.
You are our muscle.
I didn't think you guys were actually gonna fight it. You told him to halt. Let's get up.
So you reach out and touch this thing
Yeah, I want to put my hand on its snout.
on its snout. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You told it to halt. That's all you told it to do.
Yeah, because I can only do is one word command, and that's what I want to do is to have it stop in its tracks.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw, Falk.
Okay.
Falk.
My bonus. I got a pretty good bonus to wisdom.
Alright.
Saves. Wisdom.
I have my sword out ready just in case.
Actually, hold on. So wait, hold on. So T, you
sorry.
ran, right?
T ran.
Yeah, I started going back towards
Edna
the gate.
and Lloyd are still there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here. All of you need to roll me a wisdom throw. Falk,
Yeah.
you gotta do it at disadvantage since you're touching this thing.
Okay.
2-2.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, Edna, come on, babe.
I have
You have a
advantage.
plus
Oh,
on it.
that's great. Straight 3.
I got
Natural 1.
6. I got a natural 1.
No, T, you're out of range.
Oh,
You
okay,
started
okay,
running,
okay.
so you're out of range. You're
Yeah.
you're not
15
affected by
anyway.
this thing.
You come back to save us if we start dying, okay?
Okay, so Falk,
Someone has to sing your story.
you. No, hold on. You just saved. Never mind. You just saved. Yeah. Wow. You just saved 13. Wow. Okay. You don't
That's-
feel anything from this. You're just kind of looking it over. Both Lloyd and Edna, you all of a sudden are overcome with intense unease and dread.
Away a couple steps, like, oh boy.
Yeah, you back up a little bit. This thing is like it's look at you is just
now.
and as you are holding on to this thing's snout, Falk, and you both are kind of backing up, it just lack of it roars. It like lets out its call, right?
Those
Towards
things
you.
are terrifying.
Yes, it lets out its call, and as it does, I didn't need to roll there. Releases its call. I need, well, and again, I need all three of you to make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Oof.
No one's at
Constitution.
disadvantage though.
Okay.
What is
Okay.
my... That's a 12.
I
Can
have a
add
question
anything? One
after
second.
this.
I want to see if I can add anything to this. I doubt I can.
I got 12.
I got a 23.
This is why he runs headfirst into everything.
I just wanna-
Yeah, no, that's fair. When you can do that. you can
How
do that.
far, T, would you say you would have ran by the time this thing got there? Are you still running as all this kind of happens?
No, I would say as soon as I realized they weren't running with me, I would stop and turn around, but I'm not getting any closer.
Would you?
So
How
probably
far
like
would you
one-
say? How far would you say you got
my,
away?
My speed, 40.
You would, one of your thing. Okay, good.
It would have been one turn.
Okay,
Stopping,
40.
realizing they're
All
not
right.
with me.
Fair. I was trying to see whether or not you were caught up in this. That's all. And if
Yeah,
you think
no
you got about one turn away, then
Um,
40 feet. Okay, you're not caught up in it.
And I do want to know, because I did cast Speak with Animals as I was leaving. Is it just the call, or is he like saying anything? Because I can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts.
How? What's the
10
what's the
minutes.
range?
She
There's
as
no
long as she
range.
can
There is no
do it.
range.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was a range or not. All right.
Yeah, it's just
As
a
this
duration, 10
thing-
minutes.
Okay. Here's how this plays out. First of all, Lloyd, what'd you get?
12.
And what'd you get, Edna? 12.
As well.
Okay. Both of you take
Oh, like the sound of
8 points of cold damage, and you're
Excellent.
both frightened
Oh,
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, crap.
T. T. You
Time to smite this thing.
hear as this thing roars out, even though it sounds menacing and it sounds scary to everyone else. The one thing you hear is, "Help me."
Oh,
so like to cast Speak with Animals on myself. Because I would just like to be able to hear what's going on.
Ready to
And
cut
once
this thing down.
he does
As
that,
soon as I saw you guys take damage, I'm ready to cut this thing down.
okay.
me hearing help would say, like, I would
Yeah,
want to start talking to him, but
Yeah, like I'm ready to swing, but like I'm not. I also just touched this thing and
Yeah.
didn't take any damage, so like I'm not.
Yeah, you didn't take any damage. So where
I'm
are
not
we right now?
Super fussed. So if
Let's
you
just
want
go
to say
here.
anything, by all means, you
I will.
can.
Okay, so let's just go here. We're gonna erase all of this. We're gonna roll initiative.
okay.
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 Yay.
Yay.
Ouchie.
That's fair.
I don't like it.
Week
Oh, I
2
actually
of
rolled
Am I
a
Gonna Die
decent.
This week?
I actually rolled decent.
Oh my
initiative.
goodness.
That's crazy.
Dang, I
Oh,
have to
awesome.
be far away from you guys.
Okay, so
Oh.
gosh.
This guy.
Okay, let's
Oh my
see.
god, no.
12.
8, 9, all day for me.
All right.
Oh, that's 3 for me.
3. So
I know, I
Yeah.
wish I was closer to you guys.
okay, so Falk, I believe. And then 12. What's this thing's
I
initiative?
got an 11.
You got an 11. So then it goes Elk. Then it goes then it goes T, Edna, and then Lloyd. Oh my goodness.
But
Okay,
speaking's
so-
free action, right?
What?
You can just say speaking's a free action, right? You can
Yeah.
just say
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
I'll do what Critical Role does. Speaking on your turn, free action is like so many words.
Yeah.
I think it's like is it like what 10 words or something like that he does, or 6
Yeah.
words or something along those lines. So you're able to say
sure.
something. You know, you can give him a one line sentence. We're not gonna like pigeonhole you to what it needs to be, but
Okay.
okay, what the hell, man?
Well,
Okay, so this is right here. Falk, you're right here.
Yeah, I'm up in its face.
You're up in his face. Lloyd, where are you and Edna, first of all? And I'm gonna
I
say,
can't move my person.
what? No. You should be able to. Says you can.
I can move mine. I think I'm right there.
figured
It's
it out.
probably-
There you go.
I took a step back. I think because I'm
Yeah.
frightened now, so I took a step back and I'm behind Lloyd slightly.
Okay, and then you have
Yeah, because
I wanna
didn't
say that
move
you're
yet.
down-
I was just
you're
shaking.
at least 40 feet.
Shaking my sword.
40 feet away from.
So I'd say you would have been. You're probably right about where you are now, or give or take, like right
Yeah.
there, 40 feet from Falk
Which
would
is
be
fine.
that. So that's where you are right now. Back here is the forest. Okay, on this side back here is the village. You guys are about 20, 30, 40 feet from the village, and that's about that's about where you are right now. Okay, all this is open area.
Okay.
Everywhere that's here is open area. This, you guys see this, yeah. All this is open area. There's like one big open fucking field, like snow field, right?
Go first.
And then you could see that creature right back here, just recessed into the woods, still standing there. I'm not putting its token on there. Don't worry, you're not gonna get its token first.
Cut.
That's what you see.
Okay. And turn order. Sorry,
You have first.
Yeah. I mean, I saw you guys take damage. Realistically, I'm gonna swing at this thing.
All right.
It's my attack bonus. It's not ideal, but like that's realistically what I would do.
That's fair.
it. Get it good.
I wasn't able to get
Okay.
anything out before it, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
13.
13. Where is it? That is a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
You do come.
That's. Oh, I guess I have 2 attacks, huh? So I'd swing one more time.
All right.
I miss.
As you swing,
Fantastic.
you see this thing. Now, how long does the command spell work?
I think it's one
was-
turn.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like 6 seconds.
Yeah, 1 round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. As you swing at this thing, you notice that it kind of like steps to the side and just moves as your sword just into the snow. And as you do that, it goes to rear around and just nail you. First, I'm gonna first see. Of course, it doesn't recharge. Why would it recharge? Oh, it's not like I need it. It's gonna like turn and try to gore you with its antlers. Bulk. Does
Got an 18.
Nah, no, that doesn't hit. 13 doesn't hit. No. As it seems to
Just my armor.
what?
It's just my armor. I have no dex.
Yeah, I know. As he just tries to go gore at you, but seems to miss, as it seems like this creature is in a unconcentrated state. It's just acting on sheer force.
Does it seem similar to like the gnomes kind of glazed
No,
motions?
this thing seems enraged. Like its eyes are they're not hollow. They're like lit, like
Okay.
amber.
Yeah.
This thing looks like it wants to hurt you.
Get ya.
Yeah,
Yep.
like not like it wants to, it has to.
Yeah.
As it gores out at you, then begins to move closer again and moves around you to head towards Lloyd, the one who stopped it in its tracks. And then that will be T with Edna on deck.
I'm gonna move my full 40 feet to get me there.
Mm-hmm.
This action. I'm gonna rage.
Woo, rage.
Rage. And I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna rage yelling, "What do you mean help you?"
That's what you scream?
Yeah.
It's just gonna look at you from the eyes and how like angry they look. All you're gonna hear back in return as it like kind of makes a snort is, "Help me." And that's it.
Ugh. I don't know what that means.
Does anybody have a spell to get rid of like a curse?
I got nothing.
Area of expertise. You're the paladin.
I know, right?
I do have something.
Well,
He's got-
that's the
I know
thing.
he
I
has
can't
Lloyd or
find. I
something.
can't find all of my spells. I think that's one of the things. This is my first time using Roll20, or not Roll20.
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
What do you mean you can't find your spells? So at the top
There's
there'll be a
little search
spell
bar
list.
at the top.
Yeah, at the top you see actions and you see spells beside it in inventory. You click on the spells, it should give you your whole list of spells.
Okay, yep, I found it here.
Yeah.
Well, dude, paladins have nothing.
No,
You have a lot of
They're
stuff.
not
terrible.
really until higher level.
You just gotta learn how to use it to the.
It's just smiting.
I
Mhm.
Yeah.
think
From what it
yours
looks like, it's just
pretty much.
smiting.
yours
Yeah.
might be more under like the bonus actions and stuff. I'm not sure.
It's-
And your
It's
smite
not
only
considered like a
only
spell.
works if you land an attack. That's how they change
Yeah.
smite now
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this
ability
on
and
this now.
saves.
So.
No, that's ability and saves. Actions. Okay, let's see if we can do.
Oh wait, T, what are you doing next?
Okay. Just gonna go.
I'm nervous.
I'm confused. He said, "Help
Fires.
me." I'm gonna. That's it. That's gonna be.
That's all you're gonna do?
That's all I'm gonna do because I'm
All right.
not 100% sure if I should attack this guy.
Edna with
Okay.
Lloyd on deck.
How long does frighten condition last?
It's till the end of your next turn, so you have to run as fast as you can away from this thing until the end of this turn.
Okay.
So it's your
I'm
full
fine
speed.
with that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Oh, now you're
I'm
running.
gonna use my movement, and as I do, I am going to. Oh, where'd it go? Where did it go? I mean, I'm at disadvantage. I'll just
you-
run. I'll just
yeah.
run and.
Away from it.
that's
So
all
whatever
I'm
way,
doing.
whatever
Away
direction, but
from
it
it,
has to be
yeah.
away from it.
Yes, yeah. I will just move back here. And like hating myself a little bit because I really don't like leaving the kids and like Lloyd especially because especially last time he got really hurt. But I'm really
got
I'm
fucked
scared.
up.
And
I won't use him as a shield, I promise.
like, part of me doesn't
I'm
believe
trying
it.
to say brave right now.
See, like Lesser
Thinking of
Restoration does blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. That's not gonna do anything.
It'd probably have to be a greater restoration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there we go.
All right. What else are you doing, Edna?
Cool.
Can you attack? Hold on. No, hold on. The frightened condition. Can you
I'm at
attack?
disadvantage for everything.
Yes. You're right.
Disadvantage, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, let me see if okay, give me 1 second. If I want to risk the disadvantage. What is it?
There's not very many paladin smells. That's too bad.
Yeah, they kind of nerfed
Now I
paladins a
know.
little bit.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Now he knows.
All right.
All right, what are you gonna do?
I don't like it.
Nothing.
Getting conflicting
it.
information.
That's it. All right, Lloyd, you're
That's
on deck
it.
with Falk on. Lloyd, it's you with Falk on deck.
Okay. So a curse would be considered magic, right?
Yes,
Yes.
typically.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast this at 3rd level. It's gonna be Dispel Magic. I'm gonna touch the elk or reindeer or whatever it is. Okay. Comet, yeah. Okay, so choose one creature, object, magical item. Ongoing level 3. For each ongoing spell level 4 or higher, on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability DC plus the spell level.
What's your because okay, what is your spell DC? So what's your spell level right now? Plus your save DC is 13, right?
Yeah.
It's 10
Would be-
plus your
yes.
spells level. So plus
So
that
that'd be
spells level.
13,
So
yeah.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that be you or me roll?
Your dispel magic has 0 effect on this elk.
Oh. I tried.
If anything, when you do that, it kind of like snorts in your face as it's like looking down at you.
Lloyd, get out of there!
I'm gonna pet it and I'm gonna pull out my loot.
You technically
I'm
have
gonna
to
use
run
my-
because you're frightened.
Okay. Yeah,
The only movement you have is away from it. You can dispel magic, but at the same time, you have to run from it.
Okay. Okay, I will. 10, 15, 20.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Yes.
It does.
As you turn to run from this thing, it rears back with both its hoofs and goes to plant them in your back as you're running, dealing no, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Give me a second. D8s.
Oh.
Oh, it's the same fucking thing, I guess. No, less. One less. Wow.
That's better.
Does 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you from behind. Both hooves right into your back.
Ooh. Oh, you bastard. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration on Falk.
Okay.
Strum my little lute. Oh, Falk. Time for you to ride the beast. Oh.
We're having reindeer for dinner, and I'll swing at this thing twice.
Okay.
First one, and then second attack will be.
They both hit.
Yeah.
They both
Okay.
hit.
Nice. Let's go, Falk.
We got it.
I mean, do we want to though? This might be a bad idea.
It might be a bad idea. We don't know.
You don't know, but realistically,
it's
Don't
exciting
know.
that you hit. It's exciting that you hit.
Realistically, we're cutting this thing down. Where the hell is my damage?
He is so
Damage.
conflicted over here.
I am. I'm so conflicted. This is Santa. I'm still convinced this is Santa.
2d. It's with your great sword, right? It's 2d6
Yeah, it's
plus
2d6.
3.
And realistically, the first one's gonna have a smite on it.
Okay.
So we'll do the first one.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. And is it 2d8 for the smite?
Is it?
Smite is
I think it's just one.
2d8 plus 8
Yes.
temporary
Oh, okay.
hit points. Oh, I'm healing somebody. I'm giving temporary hit points out to, I guess, to our homeboy who I use as a shield.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's my
You're
shield.
singing Jill.
You get 2d8 plus 8, so 7 plus 8. You get 15 health.
Dang, that's broken. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
inspiring smite.
Inspiring
is what it's
smite.
called. Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
That's some shit.
oh, I think so. I still do my regular smite damage from what it says. Okay, so I just a regular d8. Okay. So then it's the 20 damage for the first swing, and then second swing is going to be 6.
6 more damage, so it's still 26
Yeah.
damage total. What is
26, and I heal homeboy for 15.
15.
And what kind
That's a
of
crazy
what
heal.
kind of damage is
Yeah.
that? Slashing?
Yeah, slashing.
Okay.
Plus, well, smite's radiant.
Smite is radiant, so it would be 6 radiant, 20 slashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a little different then. Okay, there you go. As you bring your sword down on this thing, and you just seem to like slice into its hind quarters, into its side, and you expose parts of its rib cage, and you see underneath it's like this violet viscous fluid that kind of pours out instead of blood, the same kind of stuff that you were witnessing from the frost gnomes inside the candy forge. As this thing calls out, nice, and just releases that same pulse of frost. Oh yeah, you're 30 feet. You're right on 30 feet, Edna. I need all of you to make a DC 14 con save, please.
Oh, had to be a con.
Yeah.
Yay! I finally passed.
9.
12.
12.
18.
So, okay, so as both Edna and Folk protect themselves from this blast, both T and Lloyd will take an additional 8 points of cold damage and become frightened.
Oh,
Hold
it
on.
had to be.
The barbarian has you're able to not be frightened, aren't you?
Yeah, while raging.
Yeah, so you won't get frightened. Lloyd, you will though. You're frightened again.
Frightened again.
As that happens, and then it turns to face you, Falk, and goes to gore at you. These massive horns. That is a 22.
That hits.
That hits. What is it? Okay. For 9 points of piercing as it hits you. And then it rears back, and as it looks at T down below it, it again, you hear it, help me, but it lifts its hooves up as it goes to try to crush you, T.
Oh, rude.
Rude. Does a 23 hit? Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
No. Yeah. It does.
No. What are you talking about?
Day.
As it lands both its hooves down and does 17 points of bludgeoning damage. On top
Thank
of you.
goodness it's halved.
Yeah, thank goodness. As both of you just, this thing lashes out at both of you. With T, you're up next, and Edna on deck. It doesn't move. It just kind of stares at you.
Me?
It's looking right at Falk and T right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, does
Okay.
no, the hoofs just do the bludgeoning damage. That's all they do. Okay. Oh, hold on. The gore also does I missed this last time. It does cold damage too. 5 points of cold damage to you, Falk.
We might have wanted to run.
No, we had to pet the creature.
No, we had to touch its snout.
I tried to
At least I
run.
made it stop.
Lloyd's over here like, I made it stop running. And now I gotta run.
What did you guys do?
So you're gonna move to the other side of it, flanking? I
Yeah.
bet. Where you like sneak underneath its belly. You literally can walk right underneath its belly.
Hey, it's terrifying. I don't know. I'm just hitting its legs, guys. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
16. Yeah. Plus
That hits.
7. So yeah, that'll do it. Wait. Dude. 12.
D12. Snap.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 15 damage.
Ooh,
Slashing.
snap. Slashing.
I do believe. Yeah, slashing.
As you make contact with your axe and you slice into what looks like the hind legs of this creature, Falk, I'm assuming you're looking at this thing in its face, right?
Yeah.
You see its eyes kind of just like that fury, that fire that's cascading out of them as like this hatred, this rage, kind of like flickers for a moment, but then returns again full, like after T lands her strike.
Okay.
What else are you doing?
Well, I got 2 more hits now. So.
Oh, jeez.
So I can't do it because I want to do a check. So never mind. It's gonna have to be my next turn.
Okay, hold on. Realistically, you guys are in a cluster turn. You're all going next. There's no one else dividing your turns. Like even your next turn, Falk, is in this row of turns.
Well, so what I'm wondering is, would I be able to do thaumaturgy with Santa's voice to try and tell this thing to like stand down? That's the thought that I just had when I saw this thing's like the flicker. That's the thought I just had.
You can try.
That's what I would like to try, but obviously you're still like mid swinging, so like it depends on how we want to.
I mean, that'd be a pretty cool thing to happen mid fight.
Okay, so T, you strung next, and that's a 10 plus 7, so 17.
So 17.
That's going to hit. We're gonna play this all at the same time. Okay, while he's doing this.
Cool.
So roll your next attack.
I'll roll doublage. That's 7.
Okay.
And roll my last attack.
Yeah, roll it again, because you're doing all this. This is all gonna happen at the same time. Oh my
No,
goodness.
natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Well, roll your damage.
Please be a high number on this stupid D12.
Watch.
Oh my goodness.
Come on,
Oh
that
my
sucker.
god, that's so fucking funny.
Damage.
That's 9,
Holy
8,
crap.
8 damage.
Yeah, it would just be 8.
Okay.
I double the dice and add the 6.
Yeah. Now,
Fucking 1.
Edna, you have a chance to go. Do what you were gonna do. If you have anything you're going to do at this moment. This is all kind of happening at the same time.
Yeah, I would like to use a cantrip and just cast infestation on it and see if I can just irritate it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. What the hell does that do? I've never used infestation.
It's creepy.
You need
bugs.
to make a Constitution saving throw 13. Let's see, what's the range on this thing? 30 feet. Oh yeah, I'm in range.
It
You
passes.
are in range.
All right.
Nat
So that's
16.
gonna be 2d6s of damage plus what is the modifier on this bad boy? 5. So let's see.
It'll take it. Dablage.
That'll be 12.
The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take. Oh, so I succeeded, so I don't take any damage at all.
Oh, I thought you succeeded.
I did succeed.
Oh.
Yeah, I did succeed. So I don't take any damage at all.
Oh.
And
Okay, there we go.
I don't move at all. It doesn't move. So it hits, but it doesn't like do anything to it. As far as I read
Okay,
it,
sorry.
you cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites, and appear momentarily in one creature, and you see within range. The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take. Yeah, so if I succeed, I don't take the damage. And then Lloyd, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast command again at first level on it. So you gotta do a wisdom save of 13 again.
It passes.
Well,
Oh.
All right, so T, as you swipe into this thing and
yeah.
do massive damage, Falk, you bellow out, and as you do, you notice its eyes as T makes contact with her axe again and does a significant amount of damage to its hind legs. You see it almost kind of cripple down a little bit and like buckle under its weight on its back legs from taking that severe swing. And as that, Lloyd, please move as far away as you can from this thing at the same time. Because you're still frightened, so you have to move as far away as you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's it for that. And then you bellow out as you do, Falk. You first, as you're bellowing out, you see the eyes again flicker for a moment, and they kind of like snuff out. And you could see the chestnut brown in its irises. You can see the wonder in its eyes as it comes back for just a moment, as it sees and looks around for that brief moment, and then suddenly flare back up again. You, in that moment, felt that you did manage to push away whatever might be afflicting this thing. As it comes back up again and does that, it roars out, and T, you hear, but in like a sadder voice now, like it's like as if like it's a cry. The other ones were a cry, but this one sounds like it's desperate. Help me! As all of this happens, it is now Falk. You have done thaumaturgy, but you still technically have. You all still technically have. So Lloyd's done his movement. You've done what you wanted to cast. You do have a bonus action still. Edna, you have infestation, which was a action. You still technically have a bonus action, and you have the rest of your movement to do. And then Falk as well. You do as well your movement, and then is thaumaturgy an action?
Well, so that's what I was as we were getting back to me. I was checking. Thaumaturgy is an action. I would like to do shape change instead of thaumaturgy.
All right.
To make myself look like Santa.
Okay.
And then I would like to attempt to make a what's it called? Persuasion?
Persuasion, sure. Okay.
Yeah, persuasion. To tell again to command this thing to stand down.
Okay.
And then depending on how this goes, doesn't look great. But yeah, realistically, what I do. I got an 11.
As you shape change into Santa, and this thing, almost the same thing happens. The fear, the rage in its eyes like dwindles from the attack itself and from you changing, and it does have that moment of clarity to its wonder of what is happening, what is going on. This thing looks like it's very much possessed and being controlled.
Yep.
And it flares back up again, and as it does, it's almost as if you turning into Santa and standing in front of it has like enraged it more.
Right.
Oh.
As it lashes out and gores at you again with a, of course, 15, which does not hit.
Just kind of guide its antlers away from me.
Okay, and then go ahead.
Are we still all in that cluster turn?
Yes, you are. Actually, yes. So my bad. So
Okay.
he's gonna do that. We're gonna have that play out, but you finish doing what
Yeah.
you're doing.
I would like to, as a bonus action, use telekinetic shove and try and push this thing away from them.
Telekinetic shove. What is
Yeah.
that?
A bonus action, I can
How?
telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of myself. When you do so, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 13, or be moved 5 feet toward or away from you.
Okay.
I would just like 5 feet of distance.
Okay.
And I know that they'll still be right next to it, but...
Does it say anything about size?
That's what I was wondering.
No, it doesn't. It just says a creature. One creature. That's it. Let me
Fair. Okay. So a DC 13.
Yeah, let me see. The target must succeed on a
Yeah,
strength throw, DC
it
8.
succeeds.
It succeeds. Okay.
It got a 16.
Well, I tried.
So
And I will just.
I'll use the rest of my movement. I'll move a bit closer.
okay. And so what are you doing, T?
I'm just gonna go, guys. He keeps asking for help.
And as you say that to the group, you see it. At first, it gored towards Falk and just misses by moments. But as you say that to the group, he rears up, and both feet come out of the ground with a 21,
Yeah, that'll do it.
and they plant directly into you. As you're saying, this thing's asking for help. Doing 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that, to be honest, that honestly is... Hold on. It is his turn. Hold on, I gotta roll to make sure that does not recharge. That is... We gotta read all these things because there's some other things that it has that could also affect the area.
Oh no.
No. All right, no, does not have it right now. Okay, now that is technically now it's T's turn again with all of you going in. So we'll go T, Edna on break because he just took his turn. Now we're back to your guys' ability to go. Are you guys just fucking fighting this thing and not okay?
Okay.
I'm trying. I can't do shit.
Are we
Besides fight.
doing the cluster turn again?
Y'all can go at the same
Or-
time if you'd like. Like you don't have to take your turns if you don't want to because you're all technically in the next order. Like we could always go in order if you want. We can go T, then Edna, then Lloyd, then Falk again. But if like you guys wanted to make something really fucking cool happen, you all could go and like combine your attacks as well. Because right now,
Realistically,
Lloyd, you're
I
no
was gonna
longer
try and
frightened.
heal this thing next turn.
Yeah.
That's the only other option I can think of at the moment.
I'm gonna yell to Lloyd and say, "Can't you do something about this curse?"
I did try it. And he succeeded, okay. I could try it again. I'm within range, so I'll try it again. I'll do the spell magic again. Cast it at 3rd level again.
Spell magic.
Yeah.
Again? All right.
Yeah.
He passes.
That's all I have. I'll move up a bit.
Okay.
I know.
You guys got anything else that you were doing? Or is it back around to me?
I mean, I can attack him again. Come on, that's all I got.
And let's see, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another attack.
All right.
It's
That hits.
okay, that one.
Oh,
How far are we from the gate?
From the gate, so the village is right here, the village wall. At the wall you can see. One gate is over here at the top corner, so you're probably you're about 20 to 30 feet from the actual like path, like down this way. Is
and you said
wall?
the wall's here?
The wall's like back here, yes. So then the gate would be over here. So you're looking at probably 70 to 80 feet from the gate.
Okay.
On the diagonal. 60 feet from where you are, you're however long that is to the wall right here and the gate. So it's a little bit further to the gate than it is the wall.
Okay.
16 slashing.
16 slashing.
A 14 plus a 7, so
That hits.
7 slashing.
Oh my goodness.
13 plus 7, that's gonna hit.
You just keep going.
Barbarian Soul Crowd.
13 slashing.
Okay. Falk, is there anything you want to do at the same time or no?
Stops.
I just want to yell after I'm done attacking it, let us help you. Totally just as I'm attacking it, but...
Let us help you!
I just see it now. This little gnome just fucking swinging an axe. Let us help you. And Falk, what are you doing?
So I turn my sword sideways, and I'm gonna attempt to do non-lethal to try and knock this thing out.
Okay.
I want to drag this thing if possible. Oh, what the heck? I did not click. Oh, did you roll? Or it just barely came back and it rolled all those dice. Okay. First attack. Miss. Second attack. Also a miss.
Oh.
Okay. T, as you swing and you cut in for the first time, you notice that the axe buries just deep enough that you hear this mournful cry come from it. And as you come back and hit it again, you hear that same mournful cry a second time. And Falk, as you go to swing and try to knock this thing out, T, you come back again.
Yeah.
And you cut just ever so deep enough that as this thing cries out, it slumps to the ground. Falk, your sword goes right
Heal
over
him.
its head as it hits the ground and just falls over to its side. And all you hear, T, as you are screaming, "Let us help you," you hear, and it doesn't make out the last word as it hits the ground. You just see the plume of snow around it, just as slowly from all of its wounds you can see this violet purple viscous fluid pull out of its body. Go ahead.
Pause. I would like to kneel down and cast Cure Wounds.
We're just glutton for punishment over here.
Oh my!
I kneel down. I pick up the deer by its head and I cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna say to Lloyd, like, Lloyd, try that spell again. Try it again.
I can't.
You can't? Oh, it wasn't. Oh!
Don't.
Come on, Lloyd.
Okay.
Make yourself useful.
Okay. Okay. Fine. We're gonna do it this way, because technically, T did enough damage in her first swing to kill it. So what was your last two amounts of damage? And I'm gonna compare that against your cure wounds. So you roll your dice for curing wounds on health, and what was your last 2 points of damage that you did? 7 and 1, so that's what, 7 and 13?
Yeah, it would be 8 and 13. Oh no, yeah, 7. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 and 13.
7, so 20. So you have to get better than 20 HP to stop this thing from dying. Because technically she rolled enough damage before you would have been able to potentially do that, right? So if you want to save this thing from dying, and if you manage to do this, yeah.
Can I help out with it too?
What do you want to do?
I'm willing. I'm willing to, guys.
With the cure wounds as well to help out with it.
There you go.
21.
Oh my fucking god! Oh
One hit.
god! No way!
It's gonna be really good or really bad.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, Mads.
Holy
Mads.
shit! Oh, shit. Oh my way, dude. Okay.
Can we add on mine to
okay.
it too? I'll help
Okay.
out here, dear.
You don't even need to. You don't even need to. Okay, so
Okay, I'll take a small
this
step back.
thing's eyes snuff out, and as it hits the ground, Falk, you reach down and you grab onto it, and what do you say? What do you say? What do you do? How do you?
I'm helping you. You're not done yet. And I channel my heal into her.
As you do,
him.
you hear you feel this life that just as its breath exhales for that time, in the same moment, almost like it inhales, and this thing comes back with 1 fucking HP, 1 health. But it's not cursed anymore.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry, just because I think that's cute.
Yeah.
And I will start feeding it healing berries, and I'll feed them all of it, and then I'll go back to 11 HP.
As you go ahead.
As I see that deer, or the reindeer, whatever he is, comes back, I'm gonna cast minor illusion where he's like kind of in front of him. I don't want whatever's in the woods to see that he's alive. So I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make it look like he's still dead while we can see that he's not. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. And it's created image as a charity. Must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. Can't. This thing's a 10-foot
I
cube.
can cast.
Yeah.
Can I
never mind.
cast? I already cast my spell.
We're good.
Never mind.
Never
Yeah, we're good.
mind.
We're good.
Okay.
We're healed. We're healed.
Okay.
We healed. We've got the elk.
All right.
All you hear is interesting.
Where exactly is that coming from?
Pleasant. Are you looking where it was? Where the
Yeah, I'm looking to see.
It's
where
not there
coming
anymore.
Fuck.
The last time you saw this thing was there. Now all you can hear is that
Yeah.
voice on the wind.
Do I see it looking around?
Give me a perception.
Can I try? Oh, my
Give me a perception.
I want to try to.
Go ahead. You all can have a little quick perception if you would like.
I'm just petting and comforting this
Oh,
elk.
let's go, Nat 20 though.
Let's go.
I got a natural one. God damn it.
What is your perception with the nat 20?
20.
That's it? Okay.
I have no.
20 on the nose.
Not perceptive, guys.
You're
Hold
also
on.
really short. That's fair.
No, I'm a barbarian. I didn't put anything
Oh,
into
fuck.
that.
Okay.
Well, just
All right.
So you can be short.
All right. I had to hide my roll from you to see if I could beat your natural 20. And he didn't. As you
Oh.
are looking about, the same thing's happening again that you saw earlier with this creature in the woods, shifting behind trees, and you notice it over here as it's shifting behind the trees, and you just can hear again. This is gonna be fun. And then the shape just vanishes back
Yeah.
into the woods.
Guys, what are we doing with this big deer that tried to kill us and now seems like he's okay?
I'm gonna take it by its antler and lead it towards the gate.
All right. It gets
I'll
up,
pull it.
but it's able to get to its feet. You guys have put enough sustainability into it that it can get to its feet. But as you are walking to the gate, you do notice that its wounds that haven't quite healed are still leaking that violet, like red ichor out of it. Even though, like,
My last spell of the day, I will do lesser restoration on the elk.
Lesser restoration. What is that?
Yeah. Again, I don't know if it's actually going to like do anything
Well,
because it doesn't.
Fingers crossed. That'd be cool.
Well, it specifies blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, and I don't know if that's any of these things, but realistically, that's what I would do.
Let's say for the purpose of this, it does something.
Okay.
It does adjust a little bit to it. The stuff that's flowing through this thing's veins is it's similar to a poison, if you could, like a sickness, if you would. So yeah, I'll allow lesser restoration to heal it to an extent to where it's more manageable now. And as you all make it to the gate, Eldrin is there, and he's like, "Oh, Comet, where have you been? As he sees the marks on, he's like, what has happened to you?
We
You
kind
need
of had
talk
to.
Santa.
Yeah. We kind of had to kill him and then bring him back in order to stop him from attacking us. So sorry.
You what? You killed him?
He's okay now. We think.
Oh, was like Jesus brought him back to life. You should praise him.
As
It is Christmas.
he reaches up to his chest and taps on his lapel, his thing, and it lights up. And this is more of like a broad message through all of them. So you even hear this too, since you have it on you, and you just hear, Frostmantles, come, Comet needs aid. As you start to see a group of guardians head towards you to pick up and take Comet from you guys to bring him back to the stables. And as you guys are heading that way, Eldrin looks at all of you and just says, "Well, we've, in the time you've been gone, managed to construct enough of the candy forge to raise the bell. But if you could not touch any more of the bells, this would be great, because we just can't go through that again. The barrier for this moment, we believe, will keep the Sinterhal out. We believe.
I have a question, Eldrin.
What is that?
My memory's a little foggy. I don't remember everything that everyone says, but are there other golems here?
No, only the peppermint golem.
All right. And another thing. When 8 days ago, when the armor came in and everything started changing, did anything else change that you noticed? Did any of your friends change, or did the weather change, or did Santa change, or did any of the trees change? Did anything change?
No, as far as I understand, we lost that one patrol. We brought the armor back, which you all feel that is the reason why this is all happening, because of the armor, and that is my fault. I have told Santa that it is my fault, and I will have to deal with my repercussions when this is all solved. And other than the bells starting to falter, we haven't really come across any other issues, really. We have, other than the one patrol that's gone missing, gnomes have gone missing as well, to a degree.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so we've not only lost some of the gnomes, but we've lost others as well.
What's happening?
That's Falk doing some funny business.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
This
can
kid-
all see that, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's him doing some funny business. To be honest, the reason why we're using Roll20 is because he showed me Roll20 to begin with. If I'm being honest. Oh my goodness.
All right, I see, Eldrin. I see. Well, thank you for refreshing my memory. It isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, so it is getting late though. We should probably retire. We have the patrols walking the perimeter, and if something does happen, they have all been told that they need to alert through the sash. Not
Don't take off your sash. Keep the sash on at all times, T.
Darn. Do you mean this super cool fancy message slash? Of course I'll keep it on.
yes.
Heck yeah.
Like they're gonna be able to get it back from me.
Now,
Yes, I'll like thumb the fabric like, yes, no, I'll need to figure out how to recreate this. This is genius.
now, if you all would like to retire to the barracks, as you've now brought to my attention that there are significant issues with the Gingerbread Lodge.
Yeah, it seems super troublesome.
They're
We need to
just-
try to get those poor party animals out.
Yes. But I believe we need to deal with this in the morning. What else did you see when you were out there? Did you see anything else? Did anything come about other than Comet? You haven't really explained what has happened, what has transpired. Why did you have to fight
When
Comet? What was going on with
When
him?
did Comet go missing?
About
Poor
8 days
creature,
ago.
not been in the confines of the town.
5 nights ago.
5 nights.
Yes.
We saw the shadow guy again.
What shadow guy?
Oh man. The Cinderfall.
You saw Sinterhal?
Yeah, that's twice now
What?
today.
What
Yeah.
does what does he look like? What do you know of him? What does he look like to you?
Mostly we don't. If you, let's put it this way: if you know what Sinterhal looks like, it means you've met him and seen him very up close. And usually, the ones who see him very up close can't tell you what he looks like because they are no longer with us.
Fair.
That makes sense. So
Yeah.
I can't tell you what Sinterhal looks like, only from what I guess we think he looks like. We know he has, we believe he has sharp teeth from way back when, before the dome came about and we were under Santa's protection. We used to find
Santa
scraps,
knows what he looks like.
if you were, scraps of our friends. And they had teeth marks on them. And
Ugh.
you ever see a dog gnaw bone? Like that.
Yes.
Like that. If my memory serves correctly.
Yeah, he definitely has big pointy teeth and
Yeah.
claws. And he's dressed in a suit kind of like Santa's, but he's not nearly as
What?
round. He's super skin. Huh?
What do you mean dressed in a suit like Santa's?
Red coat, fur sleeves. It's super tattered at the ends. It's like Santa's suit.
Now I'm concerned.
Oh, we've been concerned this whole time, but you know.
Why would he be dressed like Santa?
That's what we want to know. We'd love those answers,
Rick,
but no one can remember him.
the believers into believing he's Santa. But also, your Santa could be.
Wait,
It's like, yes, we don't know.
this is a lot
We
right
don't
now.
know. It's a lot of information. I think we all need some rest. Yes, maybe we should have some tea. I think some tea would
Yes,
be good
yes.
for. Yes, I have some leaves that are very. Those will be good for everyone to calm down.
I want to
I
go
could spike it and we'll
check
get great sleep.
Tea.
the reindeer.
You can go check on the
Be
reindeer?
that would be the next thing that Falk would want to do. But
All
yeah,
right.
let's go get some rest for the
Okay, you're
evening.
gonna go get some rest.
Yeah.
As you all,
I'm not
I want to watch Alden leave real quick.
Eldrin,
I want to see what way he's going at.
Eldrin heads towards the North Spire Hall. He
And I want to have some
directs
fun
you
here.
to the barracks, and you all deserve a rest of plenty, because this has been an absolutely extraordinary day with a lot going on, and hopefully you can find some sort of accommodations, as the only place that there's an actual real large bed is in North Spire Hall, where Santa sleeps. So head off to the barracks, and hopefully we can make something work for you. Maybe a
That'll be
table or two.
fine.
Places.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I have questions that need to be answered, and I'll see you in a little while. As he turns and heads towards North Spire Hall.
Feel like we just got him killed.
As he's
Just got him
walking
killed.
off,
Yeah.
I want to grab my copper wire. I want to send him a message. It's just going to say, ho, ho, ho. And I'm turning into the barracks and walking in.
You're sending that to fucking.
Yep. Send that to Alden just to see what his reaction is. Like, going, ho, ho, ho.
You
All
just
right.
say message out loud.
No, I just grabbed my copper wire and just...
Okay.
Yeah, no, but you have to say that out. Like,
No, it's a lot like the message belt works on
Okay,
his. He can
mental.
do it in his head. As you watch Eldrin heading towards the North Spire Hall, and you suddenly see him just looking around like that. As he goes over the wire again, he taps his little thing and just, who said that? And you hear that come across the band wave. T, you hear that in your head. Who said that? Who's uttering
Okay,
phrases?
who said what?
Who said what? Sinterhal
The forbidden
uses.
phrase? It was in your head?
Yes. Who was that? Speak up now.
Guys, someone just messaged Eldrin and said ho ho ho.
Oh, who would do such a thing?
I don't know. That's so.
I'm gonna smile
Did you
and like
do it?
I'm gonna smile a little bit and like nudge Lloyd like
Insight
nicely
check.
done. Nicely done.
To check
Give
all
him,
these.
give him an insight check.
It's like me and Lloyd have played these games before. It's like
Oh my.
Yeah.
Insight plus.
Alright, then would I have to roll for perception, or?
Are you trying to deceive me?
It would
Yeah,
be-
I'm trying to deceive you. Like,
it'd be
no, I didn't do
deception. Roll a
such
deception.
thing. Okay.
I'll
Alright.
help.
Oh, well.
I'll help out if okay.
It
we're
does, you don't
fine.
need it.
Oh yeah, dirty 20.
As you guys,
Hey, I don't know what's going on. It's
make
your
it-
place.
as you guys make it into the hall, you guys are bickering back and forth. You notice that there are several gnomes kind of like shoving what look like makeshift tables against one another, and they're like doing like makeshift kind of beds set up for obviously larger people, as they are kind of small themselves. And you see them all kind of they're eyeing you up. They don't know quite what to make of everything that's kind of happened, especially with Eldrin. He's gone over the wire and he's spoken to like a few of them individually, and he's mentioned his thoughts, and that you see a few of them kind of just like looking at you because they're wondering what is going on, and how this mismatched band of weirdos are going to them weirdos, because they have no, like, T's the only one that looks remotely normal because she looks a little bit like them. Other than that though, you're all just right out to lunch. They don't trust you guys very much at all. But they're doing what they're told, and they're making up accommodations for you guys to get some rest.
Before we bed down, as I'm seeing like their preparation and everything, I'm gonna tap it again, and say, Eldrin, let me know what Santa says on your questions.
You hear back, okay, get some rest.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, me
after
too.
seeing the bed preps, I think I make my way over towards the stables to sleep with the reindeer.
Okay. As you
I will summon Lionel again so he can curl up with me.
okay.
I'm just gonna go find a spot on whatever what I could lie on. Just lie down.
As you
I'm gonna find a nice cozy
Falk
bed.
walk into the stables, you see Comet laying on a bed of hay, as he's motioning a little bit to kind of like lick his wounds a little and feel better, but at the same time he looks like he's very much still in pain after everything that's happened. As you walk in, you notice that the other reindeer are around, and they have this what sounds like a cheerful kind of snort, like they're excited that Comet's back. Like Comet's been missing for a while. You can feel this kind of like chilled like mist in the air almost, and as you look around you can see that the stable walls are like covered in a bit of that same violet frost still, like something has been here. Each of the stalls bear on the door a bell charm. Each one has their own bell charm. They look like small replicas of the larger bell that is hanging in the center of the stable. It's mounted just above the entrance where as you can walk in both sides, but then at the very front there's another door, but right above that door, it's mounted right above that door in the center of the stables. It's large and almost carved out of wood, if you would, but it looks like it's also kind of splintering, as if parts of it is kind of chipping away from around the base of it. You can still see the clacker in the middle, kind of like swaying a little bit back and forth, not really making any connections to anything else. You can see most of the steeds are happy, but you see one that is just kind of resting in his own stall. This is Frostmane. He's not one that leads Santa anywhere. He's the elder of the group. He looks much older. He looks much more defined. And you can see most of the other elks in here are giving off a radiant, youthful energy where he kind of just overwatches everything.
I'll go post up next to Comet.
Next to Comet. All right.
Yeah.
As you lay down, and Comet just kind of, he snorts at you, but also kind of respects you as well, in a way. And as you all bed down and drift off, you hear across the wind tricks are fancy, but your dome will not hold. For tonight, Sinterhal will be so very bold. And that's what will end it tonight.
Rest.
Oh, you get some rest. You get to feel better about
I get my
yourself.
spells back.
Maybe if we get a full
Oh,
rest.
Oh my
Exactly.
goodness. All right. Thanks you everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us. This one went a little bit later than we anticipated, but that is all right. Sometimes it's good because you're having fun. You also got to find a good cinematic way to end a session. You don't just end it. You know, it's like, well, that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
You know, you got to find somewhere nice, right? And to be honest, I should have left it when you guys just brought the elk back. That would have been like probably the best one. I should have just left it there, but sometimes you just keep going a little bit because you're having fun. Thank you all for watching. We do appreciate you ever so much. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dice, shadows deep, dragons soar, secrets keep. Dungeon, dark treasures glow. Through the night, heroes grow. Roll for initiative, heroes' heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Time for initiative. Heroes on the soul, definitive. Take a chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Ever initiative, hero's heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the